as usual, we were playing. Thank you, that dude 283, for calling me out and not having the audio on once again. The ultimate quality.
That dude.
Thank you, that dude. He's like, am I supposed to be able to hear them out? I'm like, oops. Now you are. You should be able to. Anyways, eventually you guys made it to Candlekeep, which is a massive city that is essentially like a huge library, and you made it inside. This is where Oren is from. And then you arrived at the Hearth, which is this establishment that you're in. When you walked in, essentially it's just everybody here is very studious, and they're all reading and chilling. And the one thing that caught your eye was this massive ogre over here, sitting in one of the tables reading a book. Yes. Armando, remember? Oh, you rolled an 8. Never mind. I'll take it back. And that's where we ended up, at the Hearth. And I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read the introduction to the Hearth once again, just so you guys can remember that. The pub has a low ceiling supported by massive wooden crossbeams and narrow shutter windows. A large fire pit in the middle of the room is surrounded by half a dozen tables and matched benches. And here you are. After a long trip, dirty and tired, you make it to Candlekeep. Fisk, or Faster Fisk, this guy urged you all to go to the Hearth first and rest. It's towards the end of the day anyways. So might as well do that. For tomorrow, meet with, and once again, I can't remember the freaking, Silvira Savicas to continue your adventure.
Does she know we're here?
Huh?
Does she know that we're here?
Probably. My mouth is already dry. Talking so much.
That was a lot of talking.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spit all around my room before I go in there and go to sleep.
You gonna what?
I said I'm gonna spit all around my room.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, that's one of the orc things. I'm spit somewhere before you go to sleep. So yeah, I'm gonna spit on the door frame. I'm spit on the bed.
Oh, not do that.
Perfect.
I'm just gonna like walk behind you with like
Anyone want a
bottle of
room?
rubbing alcohol.
No,
just, like,
Just cleaning. Well, I mean, you guys have to rent out your rooms first. This area here is a 2-story high place, so there's stairs here and over here to go up. But most of the action is happening down here. You can tell that these people are natives of Candlekeep. Once again, they have like the long robes and that little sign with the candle and the eyeball, and they're all reading and studying. They have piles of books in each one of them. Some of them have little Starbucks cups around. They're all chilling. It smells really nice here. It's very calm. And the evening sunlight, as it vanishes, the candles overtake the shadows in this area, almost like welcoming you into this place. Very chill.
Okay. So we're gonna be resting? Is that what we're doing?
We gotta get a room first, right?
Ah! Alright, fine.
Thirst was like, oh,
First of all, pay for a room.
but you took all my money, don't you remember? Oh, Thirst was very emo, by the way. You took all my money, and you made me come over here, and everybody's so nice. I hate it.
don't worry, buddy. I'll be a dick to you.
And he goes over here and sits down and starts reading the book that he was reading earlier.
He's like reading a manga or something, ain't he?
Yeah. Fallister just kind of comes over here and is like, all right, guys, I will be going upstairs and taking a nap because I am exhausted. I almost died the other day and I need some rest. And he goes over here to talk to the barkeeper.
Almost died. I did die the other day.
He doesn't know the group he's with.
Yeah.
We've all
Just
died
wait.
at least once.
It's kind of like a rite of passage for us.
Varric, when you make it up here, it's very much like every other tavern you've been on. It's just cleaner and quieter. There's a little cat over here, just kind of like chilling. Oh yeah, little Vico, you still have your cat with you. Don't forget.
Ah, slobber chops.
Slobber chops.
Oh man, sloppy chops.
And you hear Faster and this lady just kind of like talking to each other, and she gives him a pair of keys, and then he just says thank you and walks away.
Bye. Okay, awesome.
Well, I guess he got his room. I wanna like beckon over the bartender here, and ask for the strongest ale that they have and the finest room.
Fine. She comes over and she's like, "Oh, welcome. You are definitely not from here. All of our rooms are very comfortable, but there's no such thing as a better room. They're all pretty much the same.
All right, find the cheapest room.
That'd be
Once again,
that'd be two silvers.
2 silver.
As for the drink, we have a couple of choices of wine, and she pulls out like 3 bottles, and it's essentially like a Merlot and a Cabernet and a Shiraz. And then as for ale, we have this one coming from the north. And she just kind of like points at the big barrel behind her. She says it's more of a lager. It's a little darker than most, but it's very good.
I want
Have any purple mash number 9?
We do not have purple mash number 9. Our last bottle was taken 2 weeks ago.
Oh. I'm genuinely shocked. Hold on. Threw me off there.
Purple grape, man. No. We're not that kind of establishment.
Little Rico, when you approach the bar, your Slubber Shops just kind of like spreads his wings and flies to the second floor and just kind of like stands in the railing, looking down to this room.
Slobbertops, you get back here right now, young man.
He just looks at you and just walks away.
Slobbertop!
Like a cat would.
God damn it. I'll be right back. Hold on.
The bartender looks at you guys like, how about for the rest of you? What would you like?
Do you have a workshop here?
A workshop? What kind of workshop are you looking for?
Anything with tinkering.
Yeah, we
Need a
have...
good tinkering corner.
Well, we do have a couple of workshops in the city. They're mostly for private use by our monks, but I'm pretty sure they'll let you do if anything you need to do. Hopefully, it's nothing too dangerous.
When I look at Barrick and just excited, like, can I?
Gotta be back by midnight.
Oh shucks. But I don't
What? She turns into a pumpkin? What?
I'll be very thematic for this episode.
I'm gonna try to do the thing with Slobbertops where you go to the county like pss, 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 pss.
He literally turns around and flicks you off. You didn't know he could do that?
Slobbertops.
He flies from the off-far rail towards the closer one to the stairs you're at, but he just gets close enough where your reach can't just quite get him. And the more you try to get closer to him, the more he steps away.
Slobbertops. All right, I got a can of tuna around here somewhere. Hold on.
Does anyone think it's weird? Like, is this animal like common?
No, not here, especially not here.
Yeah. Interesting.
Because
He's a purebred. Don't look at him like that.
you wouldn't be surprised. You wouldn't be surprised if you see wizards walking around with their testrums, kind of like following them. Where is his token? Hold on, I'm gonna look for him. When was the last time we saw him? I forget.
It was like back at the mansion.
Oh man.
Flower shops, where'd you go?
All right, I guess I'll pay for a room, the 2 silver. That's highway robbery.
Yeah,
I'm
down
down
to.
We all have like 900 gold now.
I'm down to 3 silver and 428 gold.
Wait, how do we have 900 gold?
You all got 200 gold pieces extra from, and then all the. Oh yeah, you guys got loot too.
What?
Yeah.
If you scroll up on the chat, you should be able to eventually reach the.
Here, this is the last updated one I have. This was from last session.
Yeah. Nice.
But we also got 400 gold. I think it was like 200 each, and then 200 to split.
Yeah, 200 each, and then 200 each from Captain Zudge, and then whatever it is that you guys got.
That puts me
It's
at
like
like
another-
300 though. Have I not been counting?
Probably not. Does anybody? Am I like robbing the bank here? Because
Laundering the money somehow.
I think most everybody bought something at some point except for you.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I got better
Those
armor.
big bucks now.
Yeah, I got new armor as well.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Um,
I'm gonna ask the bartender. Is there any place I can purchase a hand crossbow here?
Ooh.
Sadly, we don't have weaponsmiths or weapon stores in the city.
Is there any place where I can illegally buy a hand crossbow?
Not here.
I just-
we are very much magical type.
When they say like there's no weaponsmiths, I immediately want to be like, what shithole are we in?
I'm sorry.
Oh,
I mean,
loud.
it is Candlekeep. You should have known this before. And he looks at Orange like, didn't you tell him what kind of place this was?
I tried.
He tried, but we can't hear him all the way down there.
And so it begins.
We need like the side quest that it's Ludovico finds a crossbow.
when you by the way, when you snapped at the fact that there's no weaponsmiths or weapon stores here, from across the room you hear a big growl. And you see this ogre just
I
kind of
just
like
want to make the
very-
same exact noise back at him.
very his head. He just looks at you and goes back down to reading his book.
Is that this troll right here?
Sassy
Yeah.
kid.
He's reading a book?
Yeah,
Wow.
A troll reading?
an ogre. Yeah.
An
Is
ogre?
it, is it a picture book? Did we get a look at this?
I mean, actually, Glyph, from where you're standing, you actually see that he has a headband around his head, and the book reads "The Sum of Theology by Saint Vithira."
What the hell?
Nice.
Theology.
I don't buy this.
I'll go learn some theology. Look here.
I'll learn you some theology.
Let me tell you about
I
hell.
was about to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to like mimic his noise exactly right back at him.
He looks at you and just he stands up, and you hear the vibrations on the wood, just and moves to this chair and turns away from you.
and pushes me
He
away.
pushes Glyph away, and the chair itself. You
Because I
hear,
didn't do anything.
you hear the creaking of the wood as it sits and just and bends to its weight.
Damn, good sense. Like, chill, man. Just taking it out on me. I'm just a soft bard, remember?
If
It's
there's no,
fine. You can have a good metal body like I have.
if there's
No,
no,
I have leather armor.
if there's no weapon shops, that means there's an open market here. That's all I'm hearing.
As you guys are
And
discussing
I
this,
technically am a weaponsmith.
And I got 14 daggers.
We're opening a shop. Screw this.
I like where your head's at.
Sell each dagger at 1,000 gold piece each.
Let's
Yeah.
all make them +1 and then take the enchantment away.
as you guys were talking, yeah, you hear Rhea ask for a room, and also Thirst will ask for a room.
Yeah, I'll take one too.
I guess so. Oh wait, no, I already asked for one. I already subtracted the
Oh, they
silver.
almost got you.
Ah. What I got in a double room.
So what
How much would it be just to like pay it out for the week? Like, how long are we gonna be here for? Actually, I just want to like ball out and make this ogre like.
I'm gonna get a room too. I gotta recover.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give one platinum piece.
Alright,
I'm gonna
How much did we say it was? Silver?
2 silvers.
2 silver?
I'm gonna put 2 silvers down and then flick one of the other silver coins, like a spare silver coin, just like at the ogre.
The ogre just looks at you, just like, that was very rude. And he
So
keeps
all of
reading.
your grunting.
Okay, you know what? I'm curious about this guy. He's a little too articulate, and reading about theism and shit. I'm gonna go like stand in front of him and be like, hey, so what you got there? What you learning?
He looks up, he's like, "Ah, I guess some of you are polite. Well, I'm reading this book. It's great. Learning a lot about theology.
Why,
I know
why
a lot about theology.
Back off, man. he literally just said I was polite.
Quintessence, you get this room.
Ah, oh no.
Why theology?
Well, I like reading, and I just learned the ability to read about 3 weeks ago. These people here are very nice, and they gave me books. And this one just handed to me, and so far it's very interesting. Humans believe in the strangest things.
That's pretty quickly for learning how to read English or
How did they teach you?
It is quite a long story. And he looks at Orin and he looks back at you guys. Well, you see, I killed one of those ones. And points at Orin. I feel terrible about it now. But the short thing had a disband on him. And after a night of just looking at it, it became my size. So I wore it. And ever since then, I was able to ask simple things, but the most wondrous things, like, who am I? And what do I do here? Sure enough, a group of adventurers stumbled by me. And then one of them pointed me to Candlekeep, instead of killing me. And here I am.
Did they not kill you because you were able to articulate yourself?
Well, yes, you see, they were just trying to get past. And apparently there was an ogre there once that was killing everybody in the road. Don't know who that guy is, but it wasn't me. And
Are you sure?
I'm quite sure. Well, you're upstairs. Do you want to come downstairs? Sorry, I moved.
No, I just pop my head down. No, you're good. Yeah, you sure about that?
So you're like right here, I guess. He looks up. He's like, yeah, quite sure. I felt terribly after killing the halfling. So I'm just trying to learn the best I could with the gift he gave me.
He's technically a gnome. That's racist.
Oh,
That's okay. You'll learn about that.
I'm most sorry. I am new to the races of the realm.
Who wants this headband?
Oh shit!
I got an idea. You, sir, and I point at the ogre. What's your poison? Not literally. I'm not actually going to poison you. What do you like to
I
drink?
will.
Oh, you
No,
see.
I mean, I will. Give me a second.
It takes a lot of alcohol to get me drunk. So I
got a lot of money. Let's go. Come on.
Lucky for you, there's 4 of us, and we are adventurers. So.
I'm gonna walk up to the bar, put down a platinum piece. Like, how much booze can this get me?
I'm sorry, but my only poison at the moment are books. And you are all rather loud, so I will be going back to my apartment if you don't
Follow
mind.
him.
Or Oren, show him one of your books. Oren, show him one of your books.
Yeah, do I have anything you'd be interested in?
Oh, well,
I have a first pressing Don Quixote.
oh, wait, no, you turned that one
Not
in
anymore.
to get into the city.
Damn it!
He looks at you, he's like, oh, well, I mean, I doubt you have anything that the Great Libraries doesn't. So, oh, hi, Andrew.
Oh my gosh.
Don't I?
You may have something.
Andrew,
What?
all freshly shaved. Look at you.
Yeah, it's so clean. It's so scary. Put the mask back on.
Oh no.
And I see you're intense, trying to get the band from me, but trust me, you do not want to raise an alarm here. For the wizards are very powerful. And he moves back.
No, of course not. We were just wondering if we could add to your learning experience.
Oh, that's much kind of you, bud. At this moment, I'm pleasantly content with the resources I have here and all these people. And he like turns around and points at everybody that's in the room that are now looking at you. All these people take good care of me. And I answer all the ogre questions that they want.
Perfect. Have a pleasant evening. Go to your room, relax, do some reading, take care of yourself.
Oh,
Self-care, my friend. Self-care, self-love.
true. I much appreciate it. But for now, I must leave. Thank you.
Go. Get out
And
of
you,
here.
and you
I
hear
don't-
the
I don't wanna
steps,
talk to you
the steps, and it's, you know, small earthquake fade away as he walks out of
Is
the.
there
I want to follow him.
is there a basement that he can fall into?
No, luckily not in this one. He's not allowed to go upstairs for that reason.
Does he like go into a room that's like on the ground floor?
Oh no, he left. He's going to his apartment.
Oh,
Follow him.
Are you
he's
gonna
isolated.
follow him?
Yes.
Wow.
Why?
I want the headband.
Leave him alone.
I want the headband for reasons.
Okay.
I mean, if
Yeah, I was just
it can
messing.
make an ogre read English and speak eloquently. What can it do for us?
We've
Yeah, true.
never seen him. I mean, I've never seen him before, right? He's new.
He's new. Yeah, he's fairly new.
Okay.
I can really max out my intelligence.
I mean, Lodovico can kind of pickpocket him and just take that real quick.
Sure, pickpocket.
Right off his head.
As you go out on the street, the lights of the buildings are lighting the now dark street, and green flames start like lighting up on these posts, and then they turn white. One by one, and you see the big, heavy brute ogre walking down the street. You want to follow him?
You really want to follow him?
Yes. You guys do your own thing. I'm going to follow him.
All right.
I thought we weren't supposed to
Alright,
separate.
I'm just gonna say
We're not
I'm gonna say I'm
separate. You
staying
guys
put
bitch
here.
me out.
It's okay. He might regret this one. Quintessence. You can go into a workshop nearby if you want. What do you want to do in the workshop?
Ooh, I have no idea. I was just
Oh, okay.
character.
All right.
So if there's no smith, we can't like I can't like melt my silver and coat my weapons, right?
Right.
Damn.
I'm technically a battlesmith, so like, can't I make a hand crossbow with X amount of hours and resources?
To the rule book.
Well, how much?
I have proficiency in all of the tools.
What's the cost of a crossbow? 200?
150.
150. Okay, for 75 gold pieces, you're able to do that.
Charge him.
Everybody gets crossbows.
That's just assuming that that's the cost of the materials and the time that it's going to take you to do it.
Okay.
Ludovico, give me a stealth check.
Oh god.
Yeah.
All right, I'm right behind Ludovico. This guy's gonna die. I'm not gonna leave him alone. Do I need to do that too?
If you're right behind him, yes.
No,
please.
because I'm behind him, right? So like, if he doesn't see Ludovico, he doesn't see me.
No, it's different.
I'm just hoping.
Nice try. I need to find the ogre again. Hold on. There it is. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Wait, I thought you were an artillerist, not a battlesmith.
I am, but I can make all of the, like, one of my last things I got was like arcane firearm and replicate magic items, and
Oh, okay.
I have proficiency in thieves' tools, tinkerers' tools, alchemist supplies, smith's tools, forger's tools, jeweler's tools, leatherwork tools, and woodsmithing.
Right. He does not see you.
Aha.
And then
I'm not gonna like do anything. I just want to know where he lives.
Oh, okay.
Just stalk him.
That's kind of creepy, but all right.
Yeah,
Just
pretty
for
creep skill.
future.
Yes, eventually he makes it onto what looks like an apartment building, but compared to the ones in Baldur's Gate, these are very nicely kept and they're not falling apart and all the bricks match. He goes behind it, and as you follow him, give me another stealth check.
Oh no. I trip over something. Oh shit!
Oof, that was a close one. You turn the corner and you see him. Well, you hear him, feel him, and see him because he's so heavy. Go into this makeshift, almost like a barn made of brick, with a big door in the front of it, and then he just kind of like goes in there, closes the door behind him, and you see lights being lit up inside of it through the windows. And
I'm sorry. Am I behind Ludovico or no?
Yeah. But
do we hear-
I thought he was trying. I thought he was trying to like steal the band, so I was gonna do a lot more
Oh,
stuff.
okay.
But he just wants to see where he sleeps because he's weird.
Do we hear a
Just-
lock?
No, you don't hear it.
Okay.
But you do see him, his silhouette kind of like sit down on something, and you see a book come up, and he starts reading again.
I look at Glyph like, you think we could take him?
I'm not thinking about taking him, man. Oh wait, I forgot to go into the room and recover. Damn it.
No. You should be all recovered right now because you guys took a long rest before getting here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
like the last, there was no encounters between there, so you should be fine.
And I'm like, fine, you're no fun. Let's go back to the hotel.
All right.
But then as I leave, I'm like, I whisper to myself, I'm coming for that fucking headband.
Well, like, okay, so we're leaving. We're leaving?
Yeah.
You don't want that headband, man? Because I got silent image, man. I got charm person.
I don't know what you didn't want to do. Hey.
Okay, I'm following you. I'm leaving. All right. I'm just like deflated and kind of like hanging my head fine, carrying my shield that talks to all of us.
When I become level 6, you better watch your ass, buddy.
All right. So are you guys all just gonna take a long rest and then continue the next morning?
Yep, for sure.
I want to take a long rest, and while I'm taking a long rest, I want to craft a poison.
Okay.
I'm gonna learn a spell.
I'm gonna get really drunk at the bar tonight.
Yes.
I'm gonna craft malice, the poison malice,
Huh.
and it's gonna be 250 gold out of my pocket. So.
Varric. When you're in the bar, as a samurai, how do you drink? Are you drinking are you drinking like a fighter, or are you drinking like a samurai?
I drink it like a samurai, so it's very. I have the big bottle of beer, and then have the tiny cup next to it.
Yes.
And I usually need someone next to me to pour it, because if I pour it, then I'm the alcoholic. But if someone else pours it for me, then it's okay.
Yes. The lady in the bar kind of like sees this happening as you do that, and she helps you out by pouring it every time you want to drink. And she's like, "Oh well, you're one of the biggest drinkers I've had in like a week. So here you go. Yeah, keep going."
It's died a lot.
Is it like the little bowl of sake that you
The one that's
still,
like flat.
Yeah.
Just sip out of it.
Yeah.
You're just like sake every time you're on that.
All right. In the middle of the night, though, or after the night, as you guys are going to sleep, woof, I get English. There is 3 rooms that were taken, actually 4 rooms that were taken, and there's only 2 rooms left, both with 2 beds. So you guys are gonna have to share.
Who wants
Who's
to
you,
be
Ryan?
my roommate?
I'm fully recovered, man. So I'll just sit outside by the fire and sleep next to it while I drink.
Oh, okay. So you gotta sleep downstairs.
I don't
Yeah.
mind. I don't mind having a roommate. Just don't breathe when I tell you to, because I'm making it an inhale poison.
All right, I want the other room then.
I don't breathe, so looks like
Well,
I'm your roomie.
Well, you
Perfect.
got your room earlier than others, so you got the big rooms with one single queen size bed.
Like you see me just like working.
Oren, who are you gonna bunk with, Ludovico or Varric?
Hard choice.
Whoever is the least drunk, probably.
Ludovico.
I'm sober as a judge right now. I haven't had
He's
anything to drink.
He's working with heavy chemicals.
Yeah, all right.
I don't want to drink on the job.
I will help you out with that just to make sure it doesn't explode.
And a good pair of hands. So the night goes on, and as the night goes on, some people start leaving, and it gets really quiet downstairs. Eventually, the hearth or the fireplace in the middle gets a little bit dimmer. It's not it's not roaring like it was before, and the light that once engulfed this area is now quite comfortable to sleep in. Glyth downstairs is now extremely quiet, and you have a couple bottles next to you.
That's weird.
You're drinking, and as you are, you kind of doze off on the table, and pass out. Varric, you feel the bed spinning.
Can I pass out with my loot in my hand?
Sure. Yeah.
Hey Jose, I'm not on the stream.
What?
I'm serious. Yeah, like it's double glyph, and
I told you. I'm Oren.
Oh, it changed the freaking.
Yeah.
That's weird. Hold on.
yeah.
You're there now.
Hey Jose, I'm not on the stream.
Huh, interesting.
So I didn't want to interrupt you.
No. Please do that. Hold on.
While you're doing that, just clarification. What was the rules that you said for crafting poisons? How many doses do I get out of it?
2.
Ooh.
2?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm still Oren.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm changing.
We're
Oh, okay.
all Lauren.
We're all Orin because I
We're all
see
Orin now.
I see Heather as me. What are you doing, Chloe? Hey. Sorry, that's my cat.
It's gonna weird up in here.
Cyber time.
And your cat probably flicks you off like all cats do.
Well, stop looking at me like that and don't scratch the rug.
Oh, dude, my dogs do that. I hate it.
See? Giant middle finger.
She just got in trouble.
Ooh.
But she's acting innocent because she's a cute little thing.
She knows it.
I love cats. They're so cute. But I'm
It says here
deadly
you said.
allergic.
It says here you said 5 doses.
5 doses? Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, that's why you have the tax, man.
Yeah, that is why I have it. Except for the really expensive ones.
Oh, that's a basic one. There no.
Yeah. Malice is a cheapy one.
Oh, okay. All right. Now the names should be
I do not.
correct.
I do not have enough gold for one of the higher priced ones.
So the morning comes along, and is fairly quiet downstairs. But you hear you smell the smell of bacon, eggs, toasted bread, and you see some people down eating. Glyph, as you wake up, you realize that there's already people here, and there's somebody sitting in front of you and everything, and they're all just taking or eating the breakfast provided by the shopkeeper. Even Rhea and Philaster are just kind of like eating there too.
Why are they not sitting with me? What is their problem?
Well, there's a bunch of people around you, and everybody like the area is like packed. I know I took down the tokens, but like the area is packed with customers.
I wake up and tell them as a vegan bard that they're all murderers. No, I'm kidding. I'm not vegan.
Oh man, that's some aggressive energy first thing in the morning.
He's probably like hungover and stuff like that.
Right.
I'm not. Glyph isn't even vegan. He just wanted to be an asshole.
Right.
Someone
They
just
woke him
slides you
up.
a cup of coffee and just tells you to calm down.
Oh man, Philaster looks at you guys like, all right, are you all ready? Oh, have some breakfast, and then we'll be heading to the Grand Tower and to talk to my boss.
Okay. I'm not used to being served breakfast.
I'm
This
just
is
gonna
really
like
weird.
mime eating. Just like,
Well, what's your
yeah, nom nom nom.
Wait, you
Hey.
bunch of heretics! We gotta say grace before we eat.
Get out of
Could you
here.
just bend
I
her
need more
open up
food.
and like just stuff some bacon in there for the road?
Yeah, basically. I'm assuming I'm just like a walking cooler / like trunk at this point.
Yeah.
you got sectionals. You know, there's a sectional for like the beer, the ale that we're gonna carry, the wine. Whatever happened to that wine?
Like,
Did we
yo, man,
sell it?
don't get crumbs in the circuitry. Come on now.
Do you have a crisper drawer?
Yeah,
There's
used
a
to
Christmas
have that
around
wine, by
here.
the way.
Why
Oh,
didn't we
shit.
sell it? Why didn't we sell it?
Yeah, let's sell to the bartender.
No, because I'm definitely just gonna dramatically pull out bottles every time we almost die or actually die. They're there for a reason. These are post-death bottles.
It's just pour some on the ground every time there's a death.
Yeah. One for the hundred.
On the like on Orin's dead body.
Maybe that'll revive them just in the mouth. Like, just open up, Orin.
That's really
Elixir
boring.
of life.
Alcoholism.
Aquavitae? No, I don't think that's how it works. Like as you guys are all discussing this, I'm still seeing this like super long-winded grace that's like going on for like 10 minutes.
Your Philaster looks at you and is like, your food's getting cold, dude.
in a minute, okay?
Everyone's
Always gotta
already.
start over.
You messing
You know
up.
it's not cold? Hell, okay?
He looks at you and is
On
like,
my second plate.
can't argue that.
While he's saying grace and has his eyes closed, I just like take one of his strips of bacon.
Do I see it? Like, can I like?
No,
smell
you have
it?
your eyes closed when you're praying, man.
I just low key. I'm like, no, man, I got this covered for later, and I like pop the hatch open, and there's like a tiny pig in there.
And then I'm like, amen. And I'm like, amen. And like the table's like cleaned.
I'm just gonna assume that like whatever weird thing we possibly might need is gonna be in there. I'm never gonna be able to use them, like that cute tiny pig.
Well, you have a okay, wonderful. All right, so at some point, Foster just looks at you guys. He takes a like swig of his coffee, and he's like, "All right, So if you
Wait, you
guys,
have coffee here?
yeah, too late. They already stopped serving it. All right.
Changes everything.
you took too long praying, man. All right. If you guys are ready, I mean, we can go meet Silvera.
But if I had some coffee, I would have prayed faster.
I see. Okay. Well, too bad.
Yeah, all right.
Here,
Okay.
take this weird thing I made, and it's like a tiny bottle that's like gray and bubbling. It'll give you energy. It'll make your heart explode, but it'll work.
In other words, a 5-hour energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They call this a stacker.
Wow. Are you guys gonna do anything else, or are you gonna start heading there?
I got nothing else to do.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
There ain't no crossbow shops here for whatever reason.
All right.
Oh yeah.
What
Was
if
I
we
able to
just
make
do
him a
one?
crossbow?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so you got your crossbow.
Where do we land on that?
Yeah.
Ah!
It costs you 75 gold pieces.
Boom. Actually, I charged you 80.
No.
It's better than 150.
I mean,
suppose.
damn, that's a discount still.
Gotta make a profit.
Yeah, exactly.
Shoot, hold on.
All right,
Alright.
so you guys leave, and the city is slowly becoming more and more lively. You get to this gate right here, and it's essentially like a big old emerald door that is open, leading onto a set of stairs that seem to go on forever onto a mansion type place with a big old tower in the middle. I know it doesn't quite reflect that here, but imagine it's a big tower here. And you guys go walking. Faster is guiding you all. It's like, oh, she's gonna be so happy when you guys brought her the shield and the puzzle box. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna get a promotion this time around. And eventually, you get to the tower. For some reason, you
Well, I don't need this short bow anymore.
You just toss it behind you.
Yeah.
Right in the garbage.
The walls of the circular tower chamber are punctured by arched windows that are currently shuttered. Bookcases filled with eldritch volumes stand between the windows, while the tables are crowded with specimen jars, alchemical equipment, and other clutter. Engraved into the floor of this chamber is a large 9-pointed star. A middle-aged tiefling dressed in a wizardly robes stands at one of the windows, caught in a fudge of intense contemplation. Perched on the corner of the table nearby is a spindly little demon with warty green skin, buggy eyes, thin black thorns, and a whip-like tail. I can't tell you how pleased I am to see you, says the tiefling. What have you brought me?
Does everyone have a demon?
Where's my demon?
What's a
Would you
tiefling?
like wine?
Hold on, I'm moving you there real quick. Oh my god, this map
What's a tiefling? Remember, I'm a newbie here.
tiefling
A
is
tiefling is like a pseudo demon.
A pseudo demon.
It's like a devil person.
Wait, so is
Yeah,
it small,
that's
or is his little companion the thing, the green thing that it's not that thing, right?
the green
No,
things.
no. He's the tiefling, or she's the tiefling. She's got a companion that's a little demon.
Okay.
Yeah, let me see. I think I have art for her. Nope, I do not. I mean, I do.
I
but
recoil in horror
I-
at the pentagram on the ground.
Yeah. At the when you guys come in, Slubber Shop, it's kind of like spread his wings it's like, and flies towards the little demon place area, place thing, and they start kind of like, well, that kind of just went on top of each other. They start going to that thing that like animals do to try to get to know each other. You know, they're like always facing each other, but going in circles, trying to like, you know, study each other to see who's the strongest type situation. And
Slobber jobs.
Get up, slobber chops.
And Silvera comes forward. And Faster steps in front of the group and says, "Oh, Silvera, I have brought you these adventurers which have taken care of the troubles in Baldur's Gate. You see, they destroyed the Vanthapur family. They also brought you the puzzle books and this shield here."
She wants my shield.
Well,
Yeah.
No, shield is. I want to step forward at this point and say the shield's not a part of the deal. We covered this.
Well, just to show it to her at least.
right.
I just want to clarify.
She ain't touching my
What's running
shield.
with shield?
I will blast all of you.
Does she know what the puzzle
He'll
box
do it.
is?
Well, I mean,
Seen it.
what are you guys gonna do? This just happened.
Also, technically, we didn't destroy the Vanthapur family. Last remaining members right here.
And he kind of pops from behind you guys, like, hi. Like,
He's cool though.
She looks at her and is like, oh, you must be Thirstwell. And what are you doing in my tower?
He's cool.
I mean, he's kind of like attached to us now, I guess.
Remember, you guys brought him to Candlekeep because he can stay here because there's a bunch of books and he can just read all the time.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he's a nerd, and he wanted to read and become. He wanted to study in Candlekeep and become knowledgeable. Orin, help me out here.
And now you can keep him like a pet.
Yep, he's not my problem anymore. All right.
Well, he could also explain the puzzle box, right? He knows it better than we would.
He still didn't get it open though.
She looks at him, is like, oh, well, it seems that, all right. Don't be rude to the kid. He's gone through a lot, thanks to you guys. We will take him under our wing, and he will become a great sorcerer. Actually, no, that's wrong. A great wizard. He can't become a sorcerer, you stupid crap.
You already know some kind of magic. I'm not entirely sure what's going on with that.
And we will make sure to nurture that in the correct way. Faster, please take him to the Great Library. And Faster goes on and grabs Thirstwell and leaves.
Immediately gives him homework.
Pretty much. Thirstwell's like, oh, fine.
I need a 500-word essay on why you came to
500
Candlekeep.
word. What is this?
Why books
Yeah.
are so great.
All right. Are you guys gonna say anything to Silver?
All right, so I guess because she brought me here and she wants to check out my shield, without giving up, I'm gonna be like, "Yo, can you check this out and tell me a little something about this?" Just like that.
She
Don't let go of it,
she
though.
looks at it. It's like, oh, this shield is a symbol of good's triumph over evil. Gazing at such beauty, one can easily overlook the terrible force bound within it. Gargoth is, I believe, its name. Though it called itself a hidden lord, it was a pit fiend sent by Asmodeus to corrupt mortals on the material plane, and there it amassed such a following as to rival that of a god. In that way, Gargoth became a sort of demigod, and having worshippers increased its powers exponentially. My, how the mighty have fallen. And she's gonna like.
So now he's in a shield?
She points at it. It's like, this shield has the power to corrupt everything around it. The Hoon family of Baldur's Gate has kept it in for years. Doubtless, they'll want it back, but this shield should not be taken to any place where thousands of mortals reside. It needs to be locked away in an extra-dimensional space, away from corruptible souls.
So
What kind of
not in
extra dimensional space?
Any plane of existence, but far away from
So
mortals.
like hell, or is that do mortal souls count?
I
They,
personally don't care which plane as long as it's not the material plane.
Okay.
it wanted us to take it to hell. Is that
Yeah.
a bad idea? No.
Absolutely not.
The shield communicates with you guys like, take me to the Nine Hells, and I'll swear I'll serve you faithfully as both a guide and advisor. Please don't
Okay,
take me anywhere else.
Did she just say that it'll corrupt every mortal in its path?
Yes.
I'm just like, hold on. I just want to hear both sides of the story here.
You can check things out.
She looks at it and she's, oh, it speaks, I see. Well, at least you have that much energy, Gargoth. You poor, poor thing. What you do with the shield doesn't interest me. What interests me is the puzzle box. And she extends her hand.
Well, you'll get the puzzle box as soon as I know what to do with this shield, though.
Use it.
Just don't
What
get
happens if I
bribed
set
with-
him free?
What was that? What happens what?
What happens if I set him free?
Well, if you make a pact with the devil, you'll pay for it, surely.
Okay, I like that. I like that answer. I'm gonna take a step back and be like, all right, who's got the puzzle box?
I hand it to her.
Alright, she grabs it, says, I've been suspicious of the High Overseer of Eltura for a long time, but no one wanted to hear my concerns because Thievius Creek was widely regarded as the hero who saved his city from an undead scourge, giving rise to the holy nation of Elturgard. Hell is a savior. Thievius made all. As she's doing this, she's walking back to her desk. You guys can follow her or whatever. Thievius made all citizens of Elturel swear an oath called the Creed Resolute, which binds them to defend the nation of Elturgar. And she grabs a small vial with like a black liquid in it, so sort of like almost metallic. At this point, Ludovico, your rosary stone starts vibrating. Which binds him to defend the nation of Elturgard. I met him years ago, and my instincts told me he was a charlatan. Afterwards, I grew to suspect that he had to cut a deal with one of more powerful devils, and she opens the vial, using the Creed Resolute to bind them all to Elturel, to bind all Elturel to his dark deal. I wish to prove my theory and believe the evidence is within this locked puzzle box. And she pours the liquid on it. Then she grabs it and starts moving the liquid through the we lost Heather.
Regis?
Yeah, through the ridges and almost like one of those little puzzles. As it does this, she does. Let me see if I have a handout for this. As she's doing this, the puzzle box starts glowing and glowing, and then she sets it on her desk, and it starts levitating and spinning. And it's doing this. Both slobber shops and the little demon thing do the whole like at it, and you guys see this. Come on.
Cool.
Nice.
The puzzle box
What the
spins
hell?
and it starts opening. These glyphs start glowing around it. The room seems to become dark as the brightness of this item starts overwhelming the desk. From the box, a set of metal rectangles tied by chains fly up and reveal themselves. She grabs them, reads them, and says, poor soul. I knew it. And hands it to you guys. See? And this is what you see. Can you guys read
Who's
it?
the Eternal Master?
Zariel?
Yeah. Be it known that I, Thievius Creek, High Overseer of Elturel, have sworn to my eternal master, Zariel, Lord of Avernus, to keep the agreements contained in this oath. I hereby submit to Zariel in all matters, and for all time I will place her above all living and dead. I will obey her all my days and beyond with fear and servility. I recognize the dispensation of the device called the Solar Insidiator, hereafter called as the Companion, in my capacity as High Overseer of Elturel. And as vassal territories, I acknowledge that all lands falling under Companion's light are forfeit to Zariel. All persons bound by oath to defend Elturel are also considered forfeit. I further recognize that this dispensation will last 50 years, after which the Companion will return whence it came, taking Elturel and its oath-bound defenders with it, if that is Zariel's wish. All this is my everlasting pledge, Thievius Creek. From behind you, you hear Rhea. She's here, right? I don't see her talking. Well, she's there with you.
Oh yeah, right.
You hear Rhea. If Zariel wants my soul, she's welcome to try and take it.
Are these like chairs here?
Where?
Or
No, those
like
are like
here?
those are
like
those are like daises,
They're what?
like little daises.
What's a dais?
I'm going.
Dais, like a stone altar.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna like after reading that like take a couple steps back and sit and be like, oh my god.
By the way,
Just kind of like hold my
Ludovico,
hand.
you've been a resident of Elturel. You did recite this oath. It's something that everybody does once they learn how to read.
um,
I just want to like nudge Ludico and just be like, "That's a great poke you got there."
so
Give me a fucking minute. Also, Heather, your
well,
mic's
I bring up
really muddy or
a
something.
question. So like, if he was signed to this pact for 50 years, why was he so easy to kill? If what's her name was inside of him?
Oh, no, dear. Serial is not inside of you. She wants your soul. Once you die, you become hers. And in her realm, Avernus, she takes care of you.
What does take care mean? Like,
It all depends.
does she cradle you?
It all depends if you fulfilled your contract.
And I wish I would have gotten a different thing now when I leveled up. I try to talk to little Vico, who's clearly having an existential crisis.
He's like over there in the corner, just
Vico a bottle.
he's throwing up. I feel sick, guys.
Yeah, it's like just I just need a minute. Don't touch me. Do not touch me. Do not touch me.
Is this the moment where I just like open the cabinet and I'm like, who needs alcohol?
I will, just not right now.
Raya urges you guys, like, we have to find a way to save El Terrell. We can. It must be possible. She's.
How
do you break it?
Don't you get it? There's nothing left. They're all dead.
Can I ask
Rip the
you,
rosary off my
Yeah.
neck.
I'm sorry.
It's sunk into the ground.
There's so many things happening. What happened, Howard?
can I ask her like how you would break a deal like that, if possible? Is it like a?
Oh,
Is there a clause?
Severa looks at you. It's like, well, there must be a way to break it. The specific to which, I don't know. But I have a friend of mine that can take you down to Avernus.
Is that just like a common thing he does? Like, oh, let's just go walk
Hold on.
around.
I
Hold
can
on.
take it down to Avernus.
Pulls out an actual handgun.
What's that?
Hold on, because I think there is a bit of
Oh man, this is what they call an artificial
says-
special. Oh man.
She says a wizard named Traxigor lives in a tower near 20 miles from here. I've loaned him a spell book or two, so he owes me a favor. I can have you deliver safely to his tower, and he can use a plane shift spell to take you straight to El Terrell. Even more importantly, Traxigor is looking after an old friend of mine, someone with a history of battling devils in the Nine Hells. I think you'll enjoy her company very much. Her name is Lulu.
How would we get back?
Very carefully.
Well, we know Ludovico's not coming back. So
She says, well, if you save El Terrell and bring it back, you're sure to come back with it.
So that's the only way we're getting back, is if we succeed.
Yes.
El Terrell or bust.
Reyes just got in a minute and saying, come on, guys. We got to do this. Please, for El Terrell. Ludovico, you grew up there. And I know that we can do this.
I'm just kind of like, what's the word? Like shell shock? Just
It's just like Vietnam War flashback.
what? I'm gonna ask her exactly what the stone on my rosary is. Like, does she know anything about it?
She looks at it like, oh, very strange. This material is not usually found in the material plane. Seems like some sort of... Yes.
I swear to God, if you say it's a hellstone or something like that.
It seems to be a piece of some sort of mechanical thing. What specifically it is,
you know this?
is I don't know, but it resonates with the bugs. So I'm pretty sure it comes from Avernus.
Jesus! I just
Nice.
throw my hands up and walk away.
Might as well just change your religion at this point.
My whole fucking life's a lie.
Love it.
And this time I actually do like go to the wall, like put my hand up. I'm like,
You're just like holding the fist up to your face, like,
Yeah,
how could this be?
just so dramatic.
I'm going back in
Human.
the tavern. I'm going back. I'm a changeling, not a human.
Still squishy. Here's a bottle.
I don't want your fucking bottle.
The 200 gold bottle.
What's it called? It's Smash
Yeah,
now.
that's my class one.
No, I'm kidding.
No, it was like 10 gold per bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I gotta exaggerate it.
So expensive.
All right. Well, how do we get there?
Oh. You see, and she walks you all this way.
Just gotta follow her around. Jeez.
I know how to get there right now.
Are we flying?
Right now. Oh.
She
Material component for plane ship.
she walks you to this area here, and she says, "I have griffins for you to ride to the tower."
Oh, okay.
How many griffins exactly?
Exactly enough for you guys.
Were you expecting us?
How convenient.
Yeah,
Yeah,
very
were you
convenient. There's actually don't pay attention to the token. There's plenty of griffins here, and they have handlers right next to each one of them.
They have what? I'm
I'm
sorry?
already on the griffin.
Handlers. When you step on the griffin does the Jeez. Ludovic, Silvera looks at you guys like, who does this cat belong to?
It's our cat.
The sobbing one.
Well, since you're going to Avernus, may I recommend you leave it here with me?
Sure. Why the
Wait,
fuck
why?
not?
I'll keep
Probably
it
not
safe.
even
I
like a
don't-
real.
I don't think
probably
I'll
not
do
even like a real cat or something. I don't know.
Well, I mean, it's a threesome, so I'm sure we'll find a good home here in the capital of wizards.
No,
You
no,
should
no.
sell it. Sell it.
Whoa, whoa.
Why is she trying to separate us from our danger compass?
If you want to
Yeah.
take them with you, you're more than welcome. I just don't think a cat will do too well in Avernus.
And why is that? It's got
is gonna
wings.
die.
It's got
Let's-
wings.
Let's let Slobber Chops decide.
There we go.
Slobber chops.
Slobber Shop just is attached to you, little Biko. And just like
Yeah.
lands on your shoulder and kind of like
Aw.
it goes around. Oh, my little wizard hat.
Can we like peel them off and set
Yeah.
them in the middle of both of them and be like, all right, choose.
And she looks at it. Oh, come on, Slobber Shops, because she heard you say the name. Like, you surely don't want to go to hell. You can stay here. You can stay. You can stay here with Quasid. And she points at her little demon. You have
It doesn't seem to get away.
Closet?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
you have a grand time keeping me busy.
Oh,
I'm gonna scratch Slobber Chops right at that area, like around the tail, that makes like their spine like go like that.
And yeah, Slobber Shop's just like on your shoulders. He doesn't want to go, but she doesn't want to go. All right. Well, you're more than welcome to depart now, and be sure to get back to me when you're done with your task.
I swear to God, if this ends up being like a Hedwig thing, I'm gonna cry.
Can I get
oh, it's going to
Motherfucker's
be.
gonna
I
die.
swear.
Guaranteed. Can I get like a little assassin's hood for Slobber Chops?
Yes.
Can he get some little leather armor?
Little.
Can we get barding for Slobber Chops?
We'll talk about that
Okay.
later. But yes, he can get a little hood.
Be a trick cat.
Yeah.
If he manages to survive long enough, I'll do the thing what I did with the goblin that one time, and I'll level him up for you guys.
He immediately bursts into flames.
Just-
Yeah.
All the fur. It's all the fur.
Everything.
Oh.
What would be worse is like he gets into hell and then the wings just like disappear. And now we just have a damn walking cat that does
Now you
nothing.
just got a normal cat.
Yeah.
All right, are you guys
I
gonna
want to
go?
put I want to put Slobber Chops in my backpack and then zip it up so only his head's poking out.
Yes,
Like,
perfect.
shoulder.
Do I need to pop some air holes in my armor so we can just toss him in there?
Take your time.
Every,
It's up to
every
you
now
guys.
and then I'll feed him
As
a
long
little
as you don't
bit,
get hit by like a fireball and just cook him.
Oh man, there's a lot that could go wrong.
That's okay. I got uncanny dodge and evasions coming up next, so it's all right.
Uncanny dodge to throw my cat out of the way.
I take the hit, but not the cat.
Slobber chops now.
He'll land on his feet. It'll be fine.
All right. So you guys mount each griffin, which is led by one of their handlers, and they all then get slapped in the butt, and they all take flight towards the east.
Do they have like saddles?
Yes, they do have saddle. They're fully
Mm.
geared up. They take off rather violently, almost throwing you off. But you all managed to grab a hold of it as you fly off into the sea. But you realize that the griffins are not going straight, but rather up into the clouds. The wind brushes against your skin, and as you pass the clouds, the moisture of each of the clouds just kind of like get you a little bit wet. As soon as you break the clouds, you see off in the distance a floating tower. Just kind of like going in circles around Candlekeep. The griffins eventually lead you there for what seems a couple of minutes of peace and quiet in a weird way, because you can't hear each other up here. Which I have everybody. And as you approach the tower, you realize that it's quite large, and there's no doors and very few windows. The griffins take a sharp turn around the tower and fly up to the top and land. Whoop, right here. Oh, now the music starts. As soon as you guys get off of the griffins, they all step to the side and crawl down in a comfortable position to take a rest from the quote-unquote long flight.
How long was it?
An hour and a half.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
The entire time, like the entire time, I just felt like just staring ahead, like completely like.
Get on the inside.
My legs. I feel like I'm walking like a cowboy because my legs have been gripping the griffin with like out of fear.
Yeah. Perfect.
I'm just like what do you call that? It's like
bow-legged.
Bow-legged. Yeah.
I'm just imagining I was really casual and I managed to make like Slobber Chops a cute little harness and you can just like grab him like a suitcase.
Yes. Yeah. Little Rico, when you turn to see Slobber Chop, you see all of his fur just floating in the air. And when you guys land, his fur just it's like all pushed up, and it won't come down. Looks like he has a big mustache.
He's regretting his decision.
He's a little startled.
He's used to flying.
Yeah. Never this fast or this high. When you land on the tower, the first feature you see is a spiral staircase that goes down. And when you look out, it's just infinite sky, nice and blue, and clouds until the horizon ends.
What's this?
Oh, that's just like a table and a couple chairs for you guys to sit down if you want.
Oh, I was hoping it was like a well where I could like splash water on my face.
No.
A little fountain. All right. Who wants to go down the spiral staircase first?
Let's go.
I'm gonna like depressingly slump off my saddle and then just face down on the floor.
I'm gonna bring you all down here.
Every time we go further in this adventure, I learn more about how my life is a lie.
That's what happened. The same thing's gonna happen to that ogre when if you keep studying theism.
Yeah, right.
I don't even care about the ogre anymore.
I feel like if we would have stolen that band, you would have been better off, man. I swear.
All right.
Like we could have done it. I had
After this,
like
we can
minor
go back
illusion. We could have distracted him. You could have like.
Yeah. Hey, don't worry. After this, we can go beat up an ogre. That makes you feel better. No, it's okay.
You said level 6, right? Level 6. By the time we're done with the tower.
It's all right.
All right. So You guys come down, and it's extremely dark, and a couple of minutes take for you guys to adjust to the darkness here. But one level down, you see a cluttered chamber illuminated by various objects upon which a continual flame spell has been cast. Can you guys? Let me see what you guys can see. Yeah, glyph, you specifically. Scurrying around the room is an otter, dressed in a tiny red cassock. The otter mumbles to itself in common, mentioning something about a tuning fork. Suddenly, it takes notice of you and stands upright. Lulu, wake up! Our guests have arrived. And it goes back into to searching. At the sound of her name, a small elephant with a golden fur appears from under a pile of blankets near a table, strewn with alchemical equipment. The elephant takes to the air on feathery wings and lets out a pleasing trumpet sound. Toot toot. Hello, says the elephant.
I feel like you should have named Lulu like.
Wait, Lulu the devil fighter is an elephant?
Yes, it looks like this, and it's very tiny.
Okay, I mean that's kind of a weird elephant, but like,
oh man,
I was like, well, you should have named her like Dumbo or something. She's flying.
Well, this one fly with wings, not with her ears.
Right. Well, it's a feather.
The
that gives her courage.
Yeah,
gives him
true.
courage.
The otter
okay,
stands
so,
up and look at you, Quintess, and is like, "Oh, well, don't just stand there. Can you help me find my tuning fork? It should be somewhere around here." And he just goes back into like, inside of the desk and outside of the just starts, what ferrets? I mean,
like a weasel,
like otters do. Yeah, like a weasel, just all over the place.
How big is that?
What?
Do I find it?
That's Quintess's task. She has to do it.
Yeah, let me see. Oh,
you might get rewarded. Do it.
So you find it the legit like right where you standing on the floor. It's clear. There's like napkins and paper and parchment all around it, but the spot where the tuning fork is just there, and you're like, "Is this it?"
You need it right here.
You hit it on your body. Ding.
Yeah, right off the temple.
I'm really thirsty right now. Hold on 1 second. The otter, looks up, like, "Oh, yes, you find it. Thank you," and rushes towards you and goes up your leg and around your chest and up your arm and grabs the tuning fork and then jumps off and goes to this area here.
An otter that can climb metal. That's serious, man.
Yeah. And then looks over here and looks at all of you guys like, "Well, are you all ready for our fantastic travel?"
I just like pat myself down. Like, did he steal something? What the hell?
No, he did not steal
Like jump up and down, hear the wine bottles.
Meanwhile,
it's all there. Okay.
Meanwhile, Lulu's just like, "Ooh, very nice to meet you. What's your name?" And it's fluttering around Quintessence. "You're an interesting one. I've never seen one made of metal."
Why, thank you. I am also made of wine.
Oh, I don't drink, but I hear it's really nice for people that are depressed. Oh, look at you. You are huge.
Taking a stab.
I bet you can kill things really, really fast.
Oh man, you should see. It's great. He can take on like
sword.
10 guys at once.
Oh, I bet you can take down all the devils and demons. This is gonna be great.
Won't go that far.
I don't trust this elephant.
I have some questions for you, Lulu.
I like this elephant.
How are you the devil killer?
Well, I was with the angel Zariel when she assembled her army of Hellriders to attack Avernus. Through the gate we went, tearing through the devils like the song through air. Victory was within our grasp until some of the Hellriders betrayed us. They retreated through the gate and sealed it behind them. Before she was captured, Zariel told me to hide her sword and that it wouldn't fall into evil's hands. Someone helped me hide the sword, but I don't remember who. We found a place to hide it, but I don't remember when. Where? I escaped Avernus, but I don't remember how. Most of my memory is gone. I don't remember why.
Oh man.
I call dibs on the sword. Sword and shield is my thing now.
You already have a shield.
That's why I gotta make the whole thing.
No, you can't double up.
If it's a long sword, I can, or a short sword, I can carry it.
You gotta distribute.
No, I want the celestial sword and the demon shield.
Rhea, when Rhea steps in, Lulu looks at her and is like, "Oh,
Quick way to get stabbed.
you're a Hell Rider. Oh, you're a young one. You're not the ones that betrayed us. It's okay. I forgive you. Look at this tiny one. Oh my goodness. Look at that, Orin. You look grumpy. Oh.
He's very grumpy.
Wait a minute.
Do I know what this is?
Lulu.
And what's
If
wrong?
you have amnesia,
And what's
if
wrong
you're
with this
claiming
one?
Amnesia. Hold on, Lulu. Relax with the cat.
What is it? What is it?
If you're claiming amnesia, how do you know she's a Hell Rider and she's one of the good ones?
Because she remembers that. Oh well. See, I remember how Hell Riders badges look like, and points at her Hell Rider badge.
Okay, it all checks out, guys.
She's like, I was there when we created it. It was fun times. Oh, Sarah was so nice.
Very
What's wrong?
selective
Well, these
memory
two
here.
just found out that their pope is a real bad guy. And
Oh,
so is
no!
Ariel, apparently.
That is such a sad thing. And then she starts bouncing on little Rico's head. Like, boink, boink, boink. It's
How big
okay.
is she?
Everything will be fine. Who do you?
I love this creature.
Who do you?
How
who do
big
you-
is she?
Oh, she's like maybe like my dog, like Mia,
Okay,
but really round.
right,
then-
obviously, elephant
Yeah.
like.
And then she looks at little Rico, like, who do you praise?
I don't even fucking know anymore.
Praises the bottle.
Someone's a little butthurt.
It's
Quintances just like opens herself up and hands him like a bottle of wine.
everything.
I don't know how many bottles of wine I have left anymore.
Everything will be fine. I promise. And she keeps flying around.
Alright.
Are you not gonna do me, man? No, I'm a little bit insulted because like I'm a bard here. I gotta fucking loot. You're not even talking to me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. You must play instruments. Oh, this is gonna be great, especially if you're going to hell. They love that stuff down there. Well, they like kind of like really heavy stuff that I'm not really a fan of. But your lute must sound really nice. I bet it does.
I think I can play some heavy metal too. You know, some shockwave, some.
Oh, please don't.
Some,
I enjoy more of the calming stuff.
You know, some shatter.
She goes on saying, "Oh, I bet we're gonna be great friends. This is gonna be such a fun adventure. I'm so tired of waiting here at this tower. Traxigor, are we ready to go?" And Traxigor's just kind of like, "Yeah, we're ready."
Whoa. What are we doing?
And he's like holding his tuning fork. Everybody ready to go?
I don't trust Lulu.
No, hold on.
I don't trust Lulu.
Do you have anything that could help us on our journey here?
Give me food.
Oh yeah, food. They have to eat.
Well, that's good thing you ask. You see, damn it, her name, I can never remember it. Severa asked me to give you some rewards for the puzzle box. And I believe you have them right here somewhere. And he just kind of like starts going like through some of his desk.
It has a desk.
He has 3 desks, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is very much like
a lot of desks.
this is a
Lulu's
wizard.
boy.
This is a wizard tower, and it's all his.
I don't trust Lulu.
It's just like what?
The first one, he grabs and he just kind of like, you see like this blue material just kind of like bulge up from the desk, and he's like right under it, and he pulls it up with his tiny little paws and throws it at Glyph. It's like, here you go.
Oh,
This is a thing that can help you. And man, I'm mixing Lulu's with Traxigor's voices. This is one thing that can help you, and you get this.
Okay, should I read it? Rope of climbing. Okay. The 64. Should I just read it out loud, or can we all read it?
You can all read it.
I'll read it.
Yeah, rope of climbing is essentially a magical rope that with certain activation command words, it becomes like an enchanted rope that you can climb. And it has all those things.
Next long rest, I can make another set of this.
And then he just starts scurrying around here somewhere, and he moves some papers around, and then he just like, oh, here, this one's a tiny one. And he just kind of like holds this up with his paws, and here, somebody take this.
Jamie. Ooh.
Oh man, I got a damn rope.
I mean, it's you guys. Anybody can use it. It's just whoever's the.
I'm really digging the music for this era.
Can I have it so I can escape?
Yeah.
Then he rushes towards Orin. He's like, oh, I got one specific for you, because you're You're a tiny spellcaster. You need a lot of help. Here, check this out. And he like opens one of the chests here, and he pulls this up.
Where can I see the rope? What if I forget I have it? Do I have to write it down?
Just put it on your items. You can note it down somewhere in your character sheet.
Oh yeah, that's what. Oh, I mean, like the book you gave us, or can I do this virtually?
Either one. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you not see what I sent you?
I'm at the edge of my seat.
Sorry, I accidentally clicked the. You get this.
Ooh.
Man,
That's cool.
Ooh.
That's amazing.
That's sick.
Oh yes. Yeah.
That
Oh,
takes finger guns
us-
to the next level.
us little guys need all the help. And I got one more, I think, somewhere down here. If I can just
Awesome.
find it.
Me,
And it just,
me,
like,
do me
starts,
next.
It starts like digging, and then under this rug, he just like pulls up and it's like, oh, here it is. And he gives you this quintessence.
Ah! Sorry, I'm excited. Ooh. That's pretty cool.
Uh,
That's awesome.
Jose,
Damn, I
can
just
you,
have,
can you
like-
remind me the name of the rope?
Oh, did I close it?
Rope of climbing.
Rope of climbing.
Rope of climbing?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It should be on your journal, like on here on the chat window. If you go to the little like newspaper icon on top, right next to the eye, you should be able to see all the items and stuff.
Oh, I see it there.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm
That's
gonna leave
pretty
it.
funny. I can just like charge people now.
Yeah. Like, and then Troxigor just kind of go, oh, well, I believe that will make you all happy. And without any more waiting, we can get on with our journey.
Man, I got a damn rope, man.
You can do a lot with
At least it holds 3,000 pounds.
Don't doubt it. You
No, I
can
don't doubt it.
restrain somebody or do something
At
crazy
one,
with it.
at one point, I gave Heather magical beans, and she broke my campaign. So I'm very wary as to what I handed.
Yeah.
Because when you read it, you're
I-
like, you can't do much with this. 30 sessions later, like, fucking shit.
Pocket sand, spit, magic bean. You can do anything.
Yeah. it's-
Spit.
That sounds
Oh,
horrible.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was like one of the things. I had like a pocket sand like ball, shoved the bean in there, spit on it, and then like threw it at something.
It was ridiculous.
If we're in the middle of a fight, how does time work again? Like what's 5 minutes? How many rounds is that?
5 minutes is like 30 rounds.
A lot.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, every round is 6 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Right. So
I'm sorry. And if I use the rope of climbing in the middle of battle and it gets destroyed, does it come back at the end, or is it gone forever?
it's gone forever.
If it does get destroyed, that's one of the magical items I can replicate. There's like a list of magical items that an artificer can replicate, and that's one of them. So,
Okay.
eh.
But do you have
It's
to
disposable.
come across it first before you can replicate it? Is that why?
Nope.
Oh, so you could have made this the whole time.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. Lucky me. Something we could have already had. I feel special.
Hey, you got a really cool shield.
you're
Don't
getting magical
complain.
items, okay?
I
Not a
am
lot
getting that sword now.
Never
I'm gonna
complain
use my
about
rope.
magical items.
I am gonna use my rope to get that sword.
Not... Just climb up.
Do what you gotta
gonna
do.
be,
No,
it's gonna be a
3,000
really
pounds. I'm
tough-
gonna wrap
Wait,
all of y'all.
Hold on a second. You got a rope, and you have a magic shield that gives you +2 to your AC. Which, by the way, look on the compendium for a shield, and then drag a shield +2 to your character sheet, and wear it.
So just a regular shield.
So if you look for shield, it says shield and then shield +2.
The companion is the eye.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I see it. And put it where? I'm sorry.
Drag it to your character sheet, and it'll appear on your items.
Just in there, anywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It'll appear on your items, and then click on.
Yeah,
I think,
yeah.
Make sure that your AC went up. I don't think you have that.
Where's the AC?
Yeah, it went up already.
Armor class.
Yeah, you're good.
Armor class 19. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna use that rope that holds 3,000 pounds to wrap all of you and take that sword. That's what I'm gonna do.
We lost Howard.
Heather's gotta let the dog out too.
All right, let's
Brief intermission.
take a quick 5-minute because I'm gonna get a drink because I'm like parched right now. Because it's about to get wild up in this bee.
Oh god.
Sweet.
Oh Jesus.
Ready. Need to do some sweet katana moves.
I'm just gonna blast everybody. That's my move now.
Hey, just come in close. Come in close.
Yeah.
I have something to tell you.
What I can do with the rope is just like wrap everybody into like the center, stand up to them, and then just blast them.
Oh man, I'm imagining like a rodeo rope, how it's like stiff and you can like hold it out. You like leave it in one spot and then run around everybody, and it like stays levitating as you wrap it around. You like pull them in.
Or like you said, like just like run around, keep it like because it's what 60 feet, so keep it like floating there. Get in the center, blast everybody out, and then like tighten it and bring everybody back to the center.
Just hold them in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Guys, I think my shield's corrupting me. I'm going from chaotic good to like just chaotic neutral right now.
You're replaying that very well, so you're good. That's great. I ain't sleeping tonight.
Are you having coffee?
And then Red Bull.
Or a Red Bull? Red Bull.
Yeah, we got a couple hours at least then.
Well,
I drank mine when I got home.
My brain was drifting there for a second, so I'm like, oh, that's right, I don't have my energy drink. I need to drink
Heather
it.
and I were like,
I need to drink it like right when we start, so it kicks in by like mid game.
yeah. Yeah, I think we had ours at maybe like 5:30 or something like that, so it would be like in the system, ready to roll. But like Heather and I were talking, like we're texting each other today, and she's like, "I'm eyeing that Red Bull in the fridge." I was like, "No, don't do it. You gotta save it."
Usually the one that. Oh, go ahead.
Sorry, do you guys not work from home?
I work from home Monday, Tuesday, and every other Friday. So like we have 2 days a week, sometimes 3 days a week in the office, just so we can like still have meetings 6 feet away and all that. It's dumb, but yeah. I don't know.
I don't know. My company's in San Francisco, so I just get to work from home.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Do you have to work like San Francisco hours?
No,
or-
I work. I mean, when I was training, if you remember, I was having a hard time the first session because I was finishing like at 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
But because I was, it was like a month of training and I had to do it on West Coast hours. But as soon as I started my actual work, it's East Coast hours.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah. And then I bargained with my boss my lunch hour. Instead of taking it like at 12, during which most of my meetings are happening because it's West Coast hours over there, I just take it from 4 to 5 and I finish work at 4.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And I'm fasting, so it just works out.
Yeah. Yeah, wish. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave an hour early. I'm not taking a break. I wish.
Oh, wait. Oof, I almost forgot something important.
Are we still streaming? Are like our viewers listening to our personal professional lives?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Every time I tell myself like I need to make like a be right back slide, and I never do.
Hang in there.
Hang in there. I hope you guys like the little ghost in our stream. They're so cute.
Oh, I don't have it up.
Nobody noticed? Oh my god, you guys are the worst.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I see the ghosty. Yeah.
I'm angry.
I see it, too.
You'll get negative everything.
I've had it up.
Whoa, do you see this fucking pumpkin?
Fine, you come back to neutral.
This is the first time that I've had the live stream on because I was
so cute.
I lacked too much common sense to just open it up on another tab, and my phone kept frozen. So I was just like, oh, I can't do this. And today I was like, wait, I can just leave it on mute and like.
Wow, it's okay.
Yeah,
I forgive
yeah.
you. Oh my god, Andrew's taking forever. Is he making the drink?
He's a-
I was supposed to say, what are we drinking today? That's a Red Bull.
That's a Red Bull. It is my favorite one. It tastes
orange?
delicious. It's a watermelon.
Oh,
one.
it's actually no, it's watermelon.
Oh, watermelon.
I love
I
this one.
have a Sir Perry cider. It's a pear cider.
I
Ooh,
like
Very
that.
dry.
that sounds good.
I got our famous Surrey Hills.
Oh man, I
Ooh,
haven't
nice.
got.
I got this
Because-
local Tampa.
I haven't had a chance to try that one yet. I hear it's very expensive.
It's not that expensive.
Ooh,
Nah, Andy, what are you eating? I mean,
Howard, what are
drinking.
you drinking?
top shelf water.
Water from my fridge.
Ooh,
'Cause I'm-
fridge water.
'cause I stopped.
Don't drink faucet water right now in Florida.
Why?
Well, I mean, like a couple months back, there was a report of the brain-eating slug coming, bacteria coming back into our waters.
Oh,
Good thing
God.
I filter my
cool.
shit.
That was a weird timing for that sound.
I know, right?
I haven't heard
I
any more
definitely,
mention of it, but I feel like news just kind of like pops up when it feels like it nowadays. So I'm not risking like tap water.
I definitely grew up in an area that was like every other week was a boil water notice, so like, no, not out of the tap.
I
That's
filter the
gross.
shit out of mine. What are you drinking, Howard?
It's a Kona Blonde Ale.
Hell yeah.
Oh, those are great,
I love
dude.
blonde ale.
It's
Yeah.
super good.
All right, you guys ready?
Yeah, weird.
I-
We're drinking a graffiti orange. Oh, no,
I want to distract you as long as possible because I'm
No,
scared for what's
okay.
coming.
You guys will be fine. All right. So, Traxigor holds a little fork and he goes, "Oh wait, I almost forgot something very important." And he like rushes back into another one of his desk and he pulls this thing and he rolls it out. And you guys see this.
A map of
Oh,
Avernus.
that's useful.
Ooh.
Yes. And he says, "However,
Oh.
I wouldn't rely too heavily on it. You see, the maker went mad when he made it. But it should help you around Avernus."
Wait,
And-
did he go mad during or after?
Was the maker's
Doran.
name Bosch by any means?
But with that, oh, hold on, my girlfriend's yelling at me because Plex is not on. Okay, and with that, here we go. As you stand together in a circle, because you're all standing together in a circle, that's what I say.
All right then.
Eric doesn't really like circles. They kind of freak him out. That giant pentagram in the other room scared him too.
As you all stand in a circle, Traxigor taps the tuning fork on the floor and casts his plane shift. Uh-oh.
Something went wrong.
Did Sirenscape just crash?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Whoa. Clash for everybody. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Requires the command line developer tools. Would you like to install the tools? now?
Okay, I'm glad I wasn't the only one that got that.
No, it's part of the spell.
Damn it!
Yeah, what weird timing.
if it's not Roll20, it's freaking Sirenscape technology. I
Sirenscape?
swear to God.
Mm.
All right, let's try that again.
I just
Religion
closed
was
it.
right.
just
D&D
closed-
D&D is real.
I just closed it and reopened it, and it worked.
Yeah,
fine.
yeah, it should be fine.
Just hit cancel.
Yeah,
Don't install
just-
anything.
I mean, it didn't
Yeah,
bring
yeah.
up that little
It
problem.
actually did that to me earlier too when I was testing some things. All right.
Sirenscape player like I did reopen it. What are you talking about?
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Another time. All right. Here we go. Once again, as you stand together in a circle, Traxigor taps the turning fork on the floor and casts his plane shift spell. The ground under you falls, however you don't, and everything around you flips. And a hot, stinging air assaults your senses. The city streets in which you stand. Whoa, it's getting crazy over here.
Is this all Inception?
Yeah, the city street in which you stand is lined with buildings and are crumbling. That was terrible. Sirenscape, you're failing me. We practiced this earlier. The city street in which you stand is lined with buildings that are crumbling, if not already collapsed. The ground shudders beneath your feet. In the red, smoky sky, a 400 diameter sphere of darkness discharges strokes of bluish-white lightning that strike the city in irregular intervals. Perched atop a distant bluff overlooking the rest of the city is a crumbled fortress. Traxigor gazes up, the black orb nervously, utters a few arcane syllables, and disappears in a blink of an eye.
Of course.
Yeah. You guys find yourself.
You cut out a little, so I'm a little bit.
It's dark for you guys.
Yeah.
Yes.
In El
Ooh, I
Terrell.
like it.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Oh, guys, look, you're home.
I remember these streets.
Hey, we're there.
We're giant.
Shut up, man. You're right
Well,
here.
we found El Terrell.
There you go.
Oh, geez, what do we do?
Nice.
Glyph.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Yes.
we can hear you now.
Yeah.
Glyph.
I keep crashing, man. Every time you do something.
Oh, really? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You find yourself.
anything.
I can reread the. You don't see the map?
Well, I see something. Yeah. We're not supposed to see ourselves, right?
Yeah. No, not yourselves. Just the map.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just a
I
big
see a
token
portion
says
of the
you are
map.
here.
I see a portion of the map.
You should be able to see everything.
Well, I keep zooming out. And
Zoom out. Yeah. I'm gonna read
there
it.
it is.
I'm gonna read it again just for you. A hot, stinging air assaults your senses. The city street in which you stand is lined with buildings that are crumbling, if not already collapsed. The ground shudders beneath your feet. In the red, smoky sky, a 400-diameter sphere of darkness discharges strokes of bluish-white lightning that strikes the city at irregular intervals. Perched atop a distant bluff overlooking the rest of the city is a crumbled fortress. Traxigor gazes up and at the black orb nervously, utters a few arcane syllables, and disappears in the blink of an eye.
wait, so the four of us are alone now?
It's
Is Lulu there?
it's 5 of you, Lulu, and Rhea.
Okay.
He just like brought us here and then gave us the boots. Like, all right, there you go.
Yeah, pretty much.
This
And
was
Lulu,
the otter, right?
when you guys turn and look at Lulu, you see that she's actually glowing.
This is a trap.
Hey, Lulu, why do you glow?
She looks at, I'm what? Oh, I'm glowing. Oh yes, I can do that. And then she goes, check this out. And then she shuts off and then opens her eyes and glows again and does that like a couple times. I can cast light.
Oh,
Yay!
You're gonna have to
I
like,
like
bring
this
it down a
creature
little
so
bit.
much more. Lulu, we be best friends forever.
Yeah, we got a beacon. We got a beacon of light. That's not good.
Oh, you want it off? No problem. And she shuts up. Turns off.
It reminds me of like the Sackboy from Little Big Planet.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Where you're like,
That's a good whatever visual.
All right.
okay, so cute.
Let me grab your tokens.
So what now?
From where we're standing, can we see this big fire over here?
It's like are all of the buildings on fire? Is everything just like burning and crumbling and everyone's dead? Are there people here? What's going on?
Hold on. Roll 20. Don't fail me
This is
now,
a
man.
tower?
Things are happening.
We're finally here.
You made it all. Yay. Oh, that's weird. Hold on. I'm trying to make sure that.
Is this the
everybody-
tower?
What question are you asking?
Is this the tower?
Yes.
Uh,
Ludovico, you recognize that as the High Hall. That's essentially like the highest of all the halls. where the, mass is held and all that. The once upon a
Alright,
time
question one.
beacon of hope from this area.
Okay, question 1. Are there people around?
Can you guys see?
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So, around the corner of a still standing structure runs a woman with 2 toddlers, one of each arm. In her wake amble 3 infernal monsters with glaives and snake-like beards. The fiends are laughing darkly. And you see Rhea's like, oh, civilians! And Lulu's like, oh, we gotta help. Come on. And Rhea rushes forward, as so does Lulu.
Does Lulu have any powers?
I'm just itching for a battle, so I'm also gonna follow them.
The bearded devils move forward. The mother looks at you guys, and you can see that she's wearing a longbow, and she's holding her 2 kids, and she just yells, "Help! Please help!" And the bearded devils just go, "Oh, more meat! Alright!" Everybody roll me initiative.
I roll my eyes and go, "Oh, fine."
Oh,
So she's like a normal citizen. There's just demons here now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. The heat in this area is oppressing, and you look up at the sky, and all it is just like this cloudy orange red. You can't tell what is happening up there, except for this huge black orb that is just shooting out lightning. Fire is raining from the sky. Some meteors you see flying. You see creatures with wings flying over the city, almost like watching to see what is happening in this city. Me roll for.
That's what happens when you're a helicopter mom.
All right, everybody in? Oh.
Yep.
Forgot about Rhea for a second. And Lulu. Oh my god, here you go with all the windows.
Don't you love it?
I love it. All right, Ludovico, you go first.
I'm just like pissed beyond words, and I just like lift up the hand crossbow like a handgun, and I'm just like, stop right there, you son of a bitch, and then I just fire at the first beard devil that I see.
All right.
And because of my assassinate skill, I get advantage on this attack. Can I use my use my inspiration?
You hit.
Oh, I do. Okay. All right.
Give him damage.
And then my sneak attack. Oh wait, why did? Oh, my bad. Sorry.
Okay, so
Just the 5. Don't add the +4. Just the 5.
and the snake is a 15.
Yeah.
All right, you hit the devil, and the devil looks at you. He's like, "Oh, this one has bite. He's mine." And then
And I'm like, I'm right here, you motherfucker.
the mother quickly puts the kids down. They look
And covers their ears.
She looks at them and she's just like, "Just don't move, please. Just don't move." Takes off her bow. Oh, hey, I forgot about one thing.
Nice.
I am your DM now, bitches.
The real DM comes out.
Marriage.
I imagine you've been wearing that every single session.
Yes, every single session.
Okay.
And she turns around, putting her body in front of the kids and herself, and then she just releases an arrow, which she misses. But you can see that there's fight in her eyes still. Lulu will just kind of like go up to one of the devils and use her tiny little tusk to try to take a hit.
Aww.
And she hits. He's like, "Oh, yes, I remember. I can fight. Yeah." And the beard devil's like, "What is this creature?" Barrett, your turn.
Your worst nightmare. Oh, sorry.
Okay, so
Are the devils angered by cuteness?
I want to run up right next to Lulu, be like, "I'm with you, Lulu," and then try to attack this one twice, right in front of me.
All right.
So I'm gonna do one with my katana and then one with the wakizashi.
God damn. You hit twice. Give me the
Yeah, that I got you, Lulu, and then just stab, just like right in there. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oof.
Nice.
Brutal.
All right, so that's a total of 21, 29.
Jesus.
I'm inspired by Lulu.
All right. You slash at him really good, and you see like his skin just opens up, and he recoils in pain. And as he recoils, the skin closes. Like oh, this one, this one can fight. And then Rhea is gonna rush as well. It's like for Terrell, and it's gonna attack this one. Rhea, it's gonna do long sword and short sword attack. Ooh, and she hits twice. Same thing. She just brings her long sword in, slash, and then stabs with her short sword. Once again, it recoils in pain. You just see the thing just kind of like damn it! And the wounds are closing, but not as fast as before. Orin.
All right, I'm gonna do a magic missile on that one.
Okay. Just one?
Well, that's all the damage added together.
Oh, okay. So it's 3 missiles, isn't it?
Yeah, 3 missiles.
And all 3 of them into one guy?
Yep.
Okay. So you hit it, and he goes down, and the other 2 with the first missile. The other 2 just kind of like go behind him and hit the floor, and dissipate. The devil screams in pain and says, "Avenge me, brothers!" And it just dies. But instead of like before, where it will turn into like this black goo, it just stays there. The body just stays there. We lost Orin. Quintessence.
Acid splash. I'm going to toss it in between these 2 guys.
Hey Jose, I'm not in the turn order.
Do you remember what your
6.
6?
Yep.
All right, hold on a second. Do this again. And then back to Quintessence. All right. That's a splash. Dexterity saving throw on. Which one are you gonna attack? Does it matter?
I thought there were 2 or 3.
There's 2. Yeah.
Didn't we just kill one?
Yeah, you did. This one right here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry, I can't see. I can't see.
You can't see?
Because I'm not within range of, like, I'm blocked by
Got it,
this building right here.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
So which one are you attacking?
I'm talking both of them because you can hit 2 creatures with a spell.
Okay, got it.
Or with cantrip.
And they both have to do dexterities, right?
Yep.
One of them makes them, the other one doesn't make it. What happens if they don't make it?
Take half damage.
Okay. So, first one gets splashed real good. And takes a full blunt of the acid. You see it burning its skin away. And the other one just like gets out of the way just in time for only a little bit of the acid to do some damage. Blith, your turn.
Yes, sir. I was just checking my speed because I keep forgetting. I move here. And isn't there a way to look at your spells right from like the core?
From where?
From core, or do I have to go to spells to use them?
Well, there's some that you can see from your attack and spell casting area.
Yeah, I see it.
Vicious, Mockery, Thunderwave, and
I have to go to
Shadow.
spell, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it. Sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna use Minor Illusion.
Alright.
And I'm gonna, let's see, how many, shit, I forgot. So it's 30 feet, right? So. Okay, it's right there, right behind them. Can you see that?
No, do it again.
No? You can't see what I'm seeing?
What? Are you doing the circle thing?
No, right here. That's 30 feet.
That's 30 feet?
Yeah.
What are you casting?
I'm gonna do Minor Illusion. I'm gonna do sort of like like an army battle cry to distract them.
Okay. All right. They're gonna roll their wisdom to see if they get distracted. Oh, actually, it's investigation. My bad. Okay. Yeah, they didn't make it. So they look, you do the battle cry, and they just all kind of like look back, and like, oh, they're coming from behind us as well. So that's what they said on there when you casted it. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, that's all. Yeah.
All right, this guy is going to investigate that sound, and he's gonna move down this way. All right. This one, however, is going after Varric. What's your AC, Varric?
It is 16.
All right. So the first thing it does is the beard snake things try to attack you, but they miss. However, he comes up with his glaive, and you take 9 slashing damage. And then give me a Constitution saving throw. And nothing happens. So when it slashes you, that thing that happened before, where like this dark energy attaches to your skin for a bit, and then it just kind of falls off. But yeah, you took 9 slashing damage.
Okay.
Little Vico.
Okay. Gonna walk around the corner here so I can see what's going on properly. Because I realized I didn't do that in my first turn. Okay, I'm gonna walk over here. And then I see the bearded devil, and I'm going to throw my silver dagger at him.
All right. You hit the damage.
Okay. All right. So like, okay. And then I get sneak attack because Varric's right in front of him, right? He's
Right.
5 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what this bearded devil sees is like he sees Varric, and then he sees me walking behind him, and with like the knife like flipping it, and then I catch it. And
Yes, it goes on him, and like just like before, like embeds in his chest, and some of the skin around the blade starts burning like if it was paper. And he screams in pain. He's, ah! You son of a bitch!
And I'm like Varric, you know what to do.
The lady with the kid is going to attempt to attack with her longbow at this creature, and it misses again. All you guys see is an arrow fly between all of you, and it embeds onto this house over here. Just goes off.
Why don't you tend to the kids?
She is.
How has she survived this long?
Varric, your turn.
Okay, so I see the silver dagger come through and stab him. Where does it stab the beard devil?
Right, it's like right in the chest because he
Like
threw
right in
it.
the chest?
Yeah, it threw it like right at him, facing him.
Okay. I want to see it come by and be like, oh, there's my favorite knife. And I want to try to grab it and then stab him again. Like, rip it out and then stab him again with it.
Alright, give me damage. Give me see if you hit.
Just move it to a
Oh, yeah, I gotta
different
roll
spot.
for that.
I think his wakizashi is the same thing as the. Oh.
You miss, friend.
Oh, no.
However, if you have
Wait,
inspiration,
wait. I'm gonna use my inspiration so he can use it.
okay. Do you want to
Okay.
describe? Do you want to describe how you inspire him?
It's just like as he's like stabbing, like he's gonna miss it, but then like I don't know, like some sort of like inspiring word where I'm like, Varric, you know what to do.
Alright, give me hit. Give me damage.
How do I? What was the dagger again?
It is
1d4?
It's a 1d4 plus your strength.
Yeah. So give me 2d4s. Give me another one. Alright. So that's and then give me your what's your strength?
5.
5. So
So
9.
5 to each.
Yeah. So 10, 14, 17.
17.
Yes, and he felt that. So yeah, you and starts burning
next
from
to
the
it.
other side. And Lucio's like, "Oh, that's a good one. I'm gonna try it with my tiny little tusk," and rushes at him. and it's going to attack. How many windows do I have open?
Not enough.
Right. And she misses. The beer devil like moves to the side and literally just kind of flies by. It's like, oh, I'll try better next time.
Okay, Lulu.
All right, Oren.
All right. I'm gonna try a chromatic orb of acid on this one.
Okay.
Ooh, does that hit?
Yeah, that does hit.
Oh, perfect.
Nice.
Acid, you said?
Yeah.
All right, you kill him. You want to describe how?
I just kind of picture it as just like a kind of mutating ball of acid that just kind of hits him right in his chest.
Wait, the dagger!
it gets on him and just like dissolves most of his chest, revealing like the bones under, and some of his guts also get burned away from the acid, and it just falls on his back and lays there like contorted. So he's dead.
Great.
Is that the end of your turn?
That's it.
All right, Rhea, really angry. She just rushes at this guy. Ooh, barely makes it. He's a bit distracted, so she's gonna roll with initiative. I mean, with advantage on homeboy, with both her longsword and her short sword. And she hits once and does a little bit of damage on him. He's like, how dare you! How dare you destroy Elturel! And then the beer devil, that one's dead. Quintessence, your turn.
I'm going to rush. Oh man. Even though you're able to do this. I guess from here I'm just gonna like toss a quick acid splash his way again.
Alright. It's a dexterity, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he didn't make it.
No.
Yeah, so he felt that. Ah! Stupid acid, the one thing I'm not immune to!
Yeah, for real.
Very specific.
Alright, good. Your turn.
I'm gonna do vicious mockery.
Alright. Wisdom saving throw.
My one weakness, bullets.
Wisdom saving throw. He just makes it, so he doesn't get affected by it.
Darn.
Yeah.
All right, that's it. That's all I got.
Alright, turns, and he goes for Rhea. And he hits once. And he hits twice. And then Rhea has to do a saving throw. No, Rhea. Oh, wait. Oops. You subtracted it from the wrong person. And then saving throw, Constitution. And she doesn't make her saving throw.
Oh, Rhea.
More like dead.
Yes, and then the wound that was left behind by the claves gets all these like dark energy into it, and you can see like her veins just become corrupted by darkness, and she screams in pain. This guy's dead. Ludovico, your turn.
Alright.
Is Freya dead?
No, she's not dead.
Alright. Walk over or walk
Casually.
loading me. Yeah. Yeah, just strolling like a badass. Like dagger in one hand, hand crossbow in the other. And I'm gonna fire the hand crossbow. No, actually no, I'm gonna throw the silver dagger at this guy.
Okay.
Again.
Ooh,
It's the stroll of a man who's lost his faith.
yeah, you hit. Give me damage.
And then that sneak attack because Ray's 5 feet in front of him. I love that sneak attack. Holy
Oh,
shit.
he felt that.
Oh.
Man,
He's starting to look. He's starting to look a bit nervous.
got a 1 and it's still
Yeah.
damage.
the lady just kind of like moves her kids like into this like house over here and just starts like guarding them. Varric, your turn.
I'm gonna also casually walk up to this next beard devil. I want to see how far this is first, actually. Okay. So I'm gonna go right here, and then I guess for the moment, less 5 feet of use aggression, and just keep running at him.
All right.
I forgot I had that. And then I want to go just 2 attacks with my katana.
All right. Oh, the first one doesn't hit, but the second one does.
Thanks.
All right. Yes, you hit him nice, but the wound that you made sealed right after the blade was through. You hear from behind you all, you hear Lulu coming, "You guys are doing great, now let me do my part!" And rushes in and attacks. And her little tusk.
So cute.
And she misses again. It's like, whoops, I overshot it, I'm sorry, guys. All right, Orin.
I just imagine she just whew.
Yeah.
Quick corkscrew in.
And there was like a weird like noise.
It's just like, oh my god.
I can't
Should we silver her tusks at some point? Cause
we could put like those little like caps that they put on tusks.
On the elephant, yeah. On
You miss, Orin, I'm sorry.
That does not hit.
Yeah, you see the mainly Varric and Ludovico see like 2 frost ray coming out and just hit like the wall behind the devil.
That's right, because it's 2 now.
Yes,
I love
and then Raya is going to. Okay, she's going to attack again with her longsword and her short sword, and she hits once and does a little bit of damage. As the same thing happens, like she cuts and the wound just seals right behind the sword. Quintessence.
all right. We're just gonna do an old fashioned beat down.
How many times do we have to teach you this?
I was about to say, like, I gotta get in on this. It's gonna be great. Stab.
Ooh, you hit.
Stab, stab.
All right. Yes, you hit it. You do some damage, but once again, right after the blade passes through it, it starts sealing behind it. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes. Wait. It is technically a magical item. I don't know if that changes anything.
Is it?
Yes. Not on my character sheet because I couldn't put that in there, but like.
Let me look this up real quick. Why can't I find it?
An arm blade is a magical weapon that attaches to your arm, becoming inseparable from you as long as you are attuned to it.
Boom. Excellent. All right. The wound opens back up. All right, Glyph. Your turn.
It's magical.
Oh.
I guess let's just. I'm gonna rush here.
Uh-huh.
Well, not rush, but like run here. And I'm gonna aim for that slice that Quintessence just did with my rapier.
You hit. Give me damage. All right.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, you get right in there, but as you attack, the wound closes back up. At this point,
So I undid the magic?
No, no, you did it. You did damage, but it wasn't magical damage.
So I undid the magic that was there. That's what I'm
Right,
saying,
it closed back up because you touched it. And at this point, the devil is looking pretty rough, and he's kind of like looking around to see if he can get out of this one. So he's going to attack the smaller creature he can find. Lulu.
Not Lulu.
If I can freaking.
Better not hurt Lulu.
All right.
Lulu Glow.
Come on.
Blind them.
Ah.
And then Lulu. All right, so he comes with the beard attack, and Lulu just kind of like weaves in and out of it and doesn't get hit. But then, as she's distracted by the beard, he comes in with a glaive and hits her, for a good chunk of damage. And then she has to do a Constitution saving throw.
Lulu, no! I've only known Lulu for a day, but if anything happens to her, I'll kill her. I'll kill everyone in this room and myself.
She gave us magical items.
I will burn Elturel myself.
It's already kind of burning.
Yeah,
So
It's already there.
So yeah, she dodges out of the way, and he hits her with his glaive, cutting a good chunk out of her chest and pushing her against the wall. She bounces off of it and hits the floor and bounces a couple times, and she just goes, "That one hurt."
Oh no.
I definitely just imagine like a sad like.
And the black
As she like bounced out.
the black energy from the glaive starts like burning her guts.
Lulu reminds me of like dream drop distance, like Kingdom Hearts dream drop distance, those little things.
Oh yeah, the little elephants. Yeah, this is so cute.
Yeah.
I imagine wherever she flies, that little like tick thing that like
Yeah,
bees
the
have
little,
in
like,
cartoons.
All right, little Vico.
All right, I'm gonna briefly inhabit the space that Lulu's in, so I can attack.
You can't,
And I'm going. Why?
because you can't end your movement in an occupied space.
I'm not gonna end my movement.
You say
That's not all. That's not all my movement.
Fine. Only because it's fine. It's almost. Only because it's fine. It's almost over.
All right. And I'm gonna attack with the dagger.
You hit.
Okay. Hold on. And then that sneak attack.
And you kill it.
All right. So I see this happen to Lulu, and I'm like, hey, pick on someone your own size. Then I grab like his beard and then like right in the eye with the knife.
He doesn't see it coming because he's like the joy of like hitting this tiny little thing is like overwhelming for him. And then he looks up and just and falls on the floor. You guys took care of this demon, and the silence of the fight takes over. But you can still hear the burning and screaming from the city and the grumbling of the ground, along with like crackling lightning overhead as well. But faintly off in the distance, you hear a couple of kids crying and a mother saying, "It's okay, it's okay. These people saved us. They're gone now."
All right, I guess
All
let's
right,
go check up on her.
Do I need to cure wounds on Lulu, or is she good?
She's flying, like.
No.
Does her glowy thing do anything other than glow?
No, it's just light. And she just got.
All right, hold on.
You guys did it! Yay, we did it, guys!
No.
I just pat her on the head and cast cure wounds.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna do the same with Rhea.
Just pat.
Yeah, and I'm gonna help Ray up to her feet.
All right.
Just be like, get up. We got a job to do.
She grabs your hand like that, like really firmly. He's like, "Yes, we got this."
Wait, so
Like
do I heal Rhea or no?
She looks hurt, but she's not nearly.
I'm gonna save it.
Like
I'm
the
gonna
energy
save it.
that was like burning her faded away as the demon died. I mean, the devil died.
Oh,
Is it like that handshake from the Predator movie? where
Yeah,
it was-
for some reason, like when the camera is wide, it's like her normal, like women hands. But then when it zooms in, it's like a big old muscular hand.
It's Carl Weathers.
Lulu looks at Quintessa. It's like, "Oh, thank you very much. I feel so much great now." As her wound just comes, like seals back in. It's like, "Oh, that was a close one, wasn't it? Oh man, I hope things don't get worse than this." And she flies off.
Oh, it's gonna get worse.
I don't trust Lulu. I don't know. You guys are being enamored. I don't trust her.
Why?
Glyth and Varric, as you approach the mother, she's like looking away from you guys, but looking like to the sides as she's shielding her kids. And she looks up at you both and says, "Oh, thank God you guys made it. You clearly were not in the city when it was brought down here. Where are you?"
Nope,
No.
we just got booted down here.
Oh, Well, you sound look like brave adventurers. I've been here for close to like a couple of weeks. Up to now, we were under the basement of my house, but we'd run out of food. And well, I'm not much of a hunter, but I tried to find something when we were just attacked. Thank you so much for saving us. Sadly, I didn't. A lot of people in Elturel didn't have the same luck as I did with you guys. But I hear that this side of the city is the worst side of it. As you can see, the city was torn in half when whatever happened brought us down here.
When she says, "I'm not the best hunter," I'm like, "Yeah, no kidding."
Damn.
Fuck! I was gonna ask something and I forgot.
What does she mean by this is the safe side, or this is the worst side of the city? Like, is there a safer area?
I've heard a couple of survivors say that to go to the west side of the city towards High Hall. We're hoping that Thievius Craig is working on a plan to get us back home. We don't know what is happening.
Wait, we're in the east side.
Huh?
We're in the east side.
You're on the east side, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let's just pump the brakes on the whole Thavius Krieg thing.
Yeah, well, Thievius Craig is probably up in the High Hall along with Grand Duke Revengard. So.
Nope, he's dead.
I go to Quintus and says, "Shh, I mean, she doesn't need to know that."
Who's dead? The Duke?
No,
Probably.
Thievius Craig betrayed all of you.
Thievius Craig?
We're here.
What?
It's okay.
She does the hand sign thing that the helm.
And I'm like, stop it! Stop it!
No, it can't be. Thievius Craig will never turn its back on us. There's no way.
Thievius Craig sold you guys for, I don't even know, power.
There's no way.
Yeah, we don't know, right?
I mean, does she need to know this?
You do know, Orin. You read the contract.
It's just one of those that, like, for me, I'm just kind of like, there's no reason to lie to her.
And you see like tears forming in her eyes, like, we're never gonna get out of this one, are we? My kids,
No,
they never even made it out of Ultra.
It's okay, because we're here now, and we can't get back unless we bring all you guys back too, so just try to survive.
You see Lulu come for him, the two kids playing with them. It's like, oh, everything will be fine. It's okay.
So Jose, if she says they've been there a couple of weeks, does that mean the time down here is the same as up there?
Yeah. Well,
okay.
To them it is.
Oh, okay.
So for them, keeping time, it's been 2 weeks. Roughly
2
the
weeks?
same. Yeah, roughly the same amount as when the adventure started.
And how can she tell time if there's just a black orb of lightning in the sky?
Just thinking that.
That's a good question.
I mean, do they have
clocks?
We don't
Are
actually
clocks
have clocks.
commonplace?
Huh?
Is the clock tower still going? I mean,
Yeah, is there clocks in the Imperium? I don't think so.
I mean, there should be.
She's been doing that thing where she gets tired and she's like,
Say what you want about Thavius Craig, but the trains run on time when he's there. So
You just sell your soul to the devil to make that happen.
literally, am I right? What's the deal?
Terrible. Okay. Can we help her get to a safer place, or sorry, to the group? Do we want to try to help her get to a safer place? Quick huddle.
No, she's dead weight. Leave her here.
Ouch.
I mean,
That's what happens when
taking
you
her
lose
back
your
to her
faith.
house.
That's exactly what happens when you lose your faith.
We can't leave this
Despite my corruption shield, I'm gonna like vote to get her somewhere safe, but we can't be taking care of her. Like she is dead weight, but we do need to get her somewhere safe with her kids.
By the way, Glyph, you hear your shield. All you hear is going. What the fuck? Why can't I get out? Ah! No! There's no way! It was supposed to be an easy one! Ah!
It was supposed to be an easy one?
Yeah.
Didn't he say that we had to like take him all the way to the depth of hell?
Well, to Avernus, which is...
Oh, just to Avernus?
Yeah. This is the first layer of hell.
I know, but okay.
I just want to like crouch down to the shield and just be like, did it not work for you? And like poke the shield a little bit.
Don't touch me!
Oh, so grumpy.
Listen, this was supposed to get me out.
Oh, what? Oh, I'm sorry. Did something you believe in not happen? Fucking sucks, don't it?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you trapped in a metal contraption forever? Oh,
The
when?
lady's just like,
about
are
it.
you guys okay?
We're
What are you talking
fine.
to?
You can't hear it. Okay. Why can't you get out? Do you know what's going on, Shield? What was it? I forgot his name.
No, his name's Shield.
he says,
Is
Gargoth.
Gargoth.
But listen, I don't want to talk about it, okay? But all right, I'm gonna be clear with you guys here, okay? For a second, I was planning on, killing you all as soon as I got here, because I thought I was gonna be able to escape, but
What?
Good job on that, there, buddy.
But
well, it didn't work. Clearly, I'm still stuck here, and you hear like a kick, and like inside the shield is stupid thing.
first off, no shit, you're a demon. Second off,
Excuse me.
Did your plan not work out?
I am no demon, okay? I don't associate with those disgusting things. I am a devil. Now, as for the escaping bit, how about we make a deal?
Nope.
No.
Hold on, I'm
Maybe.
listening. I'm listening.
Glyph.
If you
no.
manage to get me out of this shield, I promise you whatever you want.
Okay, here's
Where
a
are you?
counter offer.
Yeah.
I get you out of the shield. 1, you do nothing to the whole group. 2, you give me anything I want.
3, you bring the city back up.
Well, you see, to write up a contract, we have to be a little bit more specific. What exactly is it that you like?
All right, look, we're not getting a lawyer here. Let's.
All right.
I mean, although we're
All
in
right, we
hell,
don't
there shouldn't be
have
any
time
shortage.
for this.
What
Um,
what do you mean when we need to get into specifics? What do you mean? What do
You
I
want gold, weapons, power, perhaps riches.
I take out that sock from a few sessions ago and just jam it in the shield's mouth. All right, we gotta go.
Did it have a mouth?
He goes, yeah, it has a mouth.
Yeah, it had like a giant mouth.
He goes, I see what you're trying to do there, but it's not gonna work. That's not my actual.
I go, okay. What was? I'm not taking enough notes. Can someone remind me the name of the holy sword, the celestial sword we're going after?
You don't know.
It was
Oh, we don't
Ariel's
know?
sword. We didn't get a name for it.
We didn't get a name or anything from Lulu.
No, because she forgot.
Oh, okay.
She conveniently forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I don't trust her. Her sporadic amnesia is not. Okay, so here's the deal. I get you out. You do nothing to us, and you help us find Lulu, the sword that you heard Lulu talk about.
No, that sounds like double work.
Well,
Fine. If you get me out
Isn't
of
that
here.
what you are? You just said you were a devil. Like,
No, I said
Yeah.
double work.
Oh, double work.
Yeah.
Sounds like
Fine.
double work.
If you get me out of here, I'll help you find the sword, and I won't do anything to your friends. So, how about you sign
not
this
to him,
contract?
no.
Hold on.
In midair, you see a piece of paper just fall out in front of you.
Okay, so word by word. Hold on. So word by word, if I get you out, you will help me find Lulu's sword. Do you know what sword that is?
No. And it's not Lulu's, it's Ariel's sword.
I know Ariel's sword. I'm sorry.
No, I haven't been in the Avernus for a very long time. Obviously.
Okay. And you will not hurt my friends, correct?
Correct.
Didn't say anything about you.
That's okay.
Just gonna turn to the mother and 2 kids. Hold on, just give me a minute.
Okay, hold on. I'm just writing the contract because I have like spotty memory.
Okay.
Okay, so you will help me find Ariel's sword, and you will not hurt my friends.
Yes.
Or we can just throw the shield down a well.
And the lava.
just
The
drop
closest
it off.
fire.
Yeah, just drop it off the side of Elturel and see what happens.
Wouldn't we want a leg up to find Ariel's sword?
Ariel.
I don't think he's gonna.
It's not. It's what?
It's Ariel.
So Ariel's. Oh, Zerial, not
Yeah.
Ariel.
No,
I thought it was like the mermaid.
Yeah.
So we don't. I mean, group discussion here. I know. I'm going from chaotic good to like chaotic neutral evil, but do we want some help with Zerial's sword? If Lulu is not really responding to much stimuli other than, hey, look, I'm in the middle of battle. I can use my tusks. I apparently didn't know.
Adorable.
And you guys will, and you know, my friends will have absolutely nothing to do with Gargoff if we set him free.
I mean, we haven't even tried looking for it. For all we know, it's really easy to find.
Yeah, it could be like right.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying, as a helm-faring man, I don't dress devils. That's just kind of a.
You heard Gargoth go.
You
Well,
also get so many more benefits just keeping
From
the
having
shield.
the shield.
Yeah.
you don't have to decide right now. Don't be hasty. Just carry me along with you. I'll
We might
help
have-
you. I'll help you here in Avernus with my knowledge, and
We might
perhaps
have
we
to
can make a
revise.
deal later on.
have to revise this contract a couple of times.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't feel ready to sign anything.
That's okay.
It's too early.
That's fine. We're in the honeymoon stage right now. I understand.
If it was the honeymoon stage, maybe you'd get signed.
Oh, you're so sweet. For the meantime, I'll just
All right.
I'll just brood a little bit here. Just hate this. It's stupid.
My worry
Right,
is if we go deeper and then don't have any leverage, what's gonna happen? Just keep him a shield and keep him trapped. What if he breaks out?
No,
The deeper we go.
he's gonna want to escape regardless. This is not something we have to do like right now.
I know, but like, what if we go in deeper and he breaks out?
If he's gonna break out, he's gonna break out. I don't
He's
think.
gonna, yeah, like it happens.
Right. But if I have a deal where my friends are not gonna get touched,
This is a
let's
devil.
just leave it for
There's
later.
like,
I'm gonna leave the.
99% chance he's gonna find a way to fuck with something, because that's just how that works.
Be some
Right.
loophole.
I mean, obviously,
Yeah,
this is obviously a genie scenario. Come on.
No. Think about it for a little bit. I will write something up for you, when it comes to that. But if you're not ready
All
to
right,
sign
well,
it right now,
I have the general contract written down. I like take the magical contract, roll it up, and just like put it in my back pocket,
all right.
I'm just
or
saying,
make it disappear back into the mouth of the shield, whatever.
I trust the shield as far as I can throw it, and I got -1 to strength. So
Hey, I don't know, man. Like maybe later on, I have my charisma's pretty high. I got 20 on charisma. Maybe I can modify that.
Mm-mm.
No, don't trust the devil.
No, I'm saying like you can't go higher than 20 unless you have like something actually modify, like a magical item to modify it, right?
Right. Yeah.
No. I'm saying I have 20, so like maybe I can modify the contract later on with charisma.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
Gotcha. Sorry, I thought you meant like increasing your charisma. I was
No.
like,
I'm saying I'm maxed out, so maybe with that I can persuade some better points in our favor and protection. But maybe we should just save it, and I'll just keep using his.
Yes.
All
right.
Whatever.
Do we want to get to the west side of the city? And
Aren't we supposed to? What are we gonna do with the mom and the kids?
Yeah,
That's what we're doing.
Try to find out.
We're taking her to the west, all the way to the west.
Yeah.
I was assuming and trying to like make sure there's a safe place over there. If there's like rumors of it, there's a chance, but it's better than leaving her on this end, especially if this is the worst end.
Well, she's saying to go to the high hall, and we kind of saw it's like literally shooting lightning. So
No.
and she's
The high hall is not shooting lightning. There is here. I'll show you the picture.
It's an orb. It's a black orb.
It's a black orb on top of the city. Like you'll see how it looks like from how it looks like from downstairs. Play your handouts. See, there's no information here. Whatever. That's the city from downstairs, from below.
Okay, I mean the city was pretty big. If we're all the way in the east and she has to go to the west, that's gonna be a lot of baggage.
Yeah, here. Let me bring it to the map.
Can you pinpoint us exactly where we are? Is that a thing or no?
You see the token right here?
Okay, I see him. Yeah, I was just covering it.
I mean, we can just throw the idea out there. Like, do you want to come with us? If not, we can leave you here. But
because I mean, if it's all the way to the west, we'd have to go here, and then make it somewhere over here, and then come back here.
Well, no, the High Hall is here. That's where she wants to go.
But to cross.
Oh, that's where she wants to go.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Here.
I mean, but let's face it. If this is the highest point in Hell City, she's gonna die over here.
Well, she also said there's a bunch of citizens have tried to make it over there and have gone that way. Also, there is Ludvico. You know that there's 2 bridges that connect the cities. So when this city was up in the material plane, in the middle was a river that runs through it. There's 2 bridges called Helm's Reach and Helm's Blade.
All right.
Is this our end goal in general?
Where?
High Hall.
I'm asking.
High Hall?
Does anybody know? Yeah. Or are we just exploring the city right now?
If there's people, oh Jesus! If there's people going there, there might be someone there that knows.
Well, she believes that well, she now knows that Thievius Krieg is dead, but Grand Duke Elgard Revengard is there.
But would I know that High Hall is like a fortified position?
Yes.
Okay. So then if I'm going to assume that if there are people gathering there should be someone there that at least knows kind of the situation and might be able to help us out. So that might be the place we have to go, because the rest of the city is just like houses and stuff, right? That's
yeah.
Sorry. And what is this?
It's just a central market area type.
Yeah, we don't want to go out in the open. Okay, yeah. Well, I'll leave it to the group. I don't know. I was just trying to analyze.
Yeah. Well, that seems like a good idea.
Yeah, make the journey.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can come with us if she chooses, but
she just says, "Oh my God, yes, please, please, I need help. Some adventurers will definitely, give us better chances of making it there."
Yeah, I think we
gotta be honest. We cannot guarantee your safety.
That's okay. It's better than just me.
All your kids.
And my kids need to make it to High Hall.
I think we should take Helm's Blade, go this way, and then just kind of avoid the main roads.
Okay.
So yeah, just kind of.
And also, I guess it doesn't hurt to have somebody with a bow, even though she can't hit anything.
Yeah, you don't know. She might.
That's why I'm saying, like, she might luck out.
So.
All right. So you guys gonna make it to Helm's Blade?
Yeah.
All right. Who?
I think.
That's okay.
Ludvico.
It's fine.
Near Barrack?
Yeah, it's fine. You guys will make it through there. That's okay.
I'll buddy system with Varric just in case like anything goes down. Be like, oh God, Jesus! Just throw Varric in front of me.
we just tie a rope around everyone's waist, and we're all like in a line. Like, okay, we can't lose each other now.
Right,
buddy system, hold hand, just holding hands.
Jump in my backpack again.
Just walk.
So like the mom is like, okay, guys, remember buddy system, and like we're all forced to like hold hands in line.
We got a bird box it.
So as you guys,
I'm hoping that Ori would just jump in my backpack and be like, "Why does this feel so cozy?"
As you guys,
if one of these kids die, I'm gonna feel like crap. By the way,
we
can resurrect him. It'll be fine.
That's
how we're in hell. How are we gonna resurrect him?
Be able to resurrect anybody.
Yeah.
Do you have a cleric?
No.
No, Thirstwell stayed back there, didn't he?
I don't even think he was a cleric.
All right. So you guys make way with your new companions towards Helm's Blade. And you're passing through the streets, and as you go, first of all, you start realizing that a lot of the city is on fire and falling apart. You hear patrols to the left and to the right. Obviously devils. Some of them fighting demons. Most of them looking for presumably survivors. Then you come to a stretch of road where it seems to be quite quiet in this area. And as you pass one of the biggest buildings, a quake hits the city. And you feel it trembling beneath your feet as one of the buildings by you collapses in and of itself, and you hear screaming coming from within, asking for help. And you find yourselves here.
Oh God.
We're gonna have a line of civilians, and this is gonna make things really difficult. Did you move the map? Because it just disappeared.
Yeah, I moved you guys to a new area.
No, I'm just saying I can't see other. My map's like glitching. Should I just refresh?
It's probably loading in.
No, it's literally glitching.
It's glitch. Yeah, try to.
Oh, I just moved it in it. Okay, never mind.
All right.
So where's the building? Over here?
Yeah, it's this building that collapsed.
Oh.
Well, we gotta help them.
So are we becoming heroes? Because I thought we were adventurers.
Oh, we are heroes. God damn it. There's a Venn diagram.
We gotta help them.
But yeah, so
Yeah,
you hear women voices, kids, adults, men just screaming in pain, asking for help. Some of them screaming that they can't breathe. The ceiling has collapsed, and it's all coming from this now collapsed building.
Yeah, this is a trap, guys.
I do not even hesitate. I put slobber chops down. I'm like, be a good boy. And I run to help them.
And I shout, this
Right
is a
behind
trap.
you.
All right.
Yeah, let's go help him.
All right. So what is the first thing you're gonna do as you approach this building that has? It's calm down.
Smash through the door.
I say, okay, sure.
I'll go first.
Well, there's no door.
I was gonna say Howard should use his ice, whatever, to like try to contain the fire.
Well, I can tell you right now, it's not gonna work unless you can conjure like a lot of water.
No,
Oh,
it's
cool.
not a lot of water. It's a very small amount.
So there's like there's just like beams of stone. There's the ceiling, the shingles coming down. There's wood and debris all over the place. The voices are coming from within, and you can tell some of them are trying to claw themselves out.
Start digging.
Can we just...
Use the wine.
I want to just charge in. I hear their voices. We gotta help them.
All right. Well, there's no immediate way that you can find to stop moving into the building.
I'm gonna start using my crowbar to try to like wedge some of the stone away. To
all right.
help them.
Give me a strength check.
With advantage because of the crowbar. Okay. Whew.
Yes. So you start moving some of the wooden beams out of the way, and it reveals a bit of like a deep, dark way, and you hear echoing voices from within, and you successfully remove some of the debris out of the way.
I need stronger people here.
Let's go.
I'm here. I want to start.
I got a
throwing
16
out.
strength. Is that okay? Is that good?
What the fuck's a bard doing with 16 strength?
Yes. You start removing.
I jump in and start helping. Yeah.
All right. You start removing more and more quintessence debris out of the way and pushing it out. You're passing some of it to Ludovico. Ludovico gets out of the way, and as you do this, the voices start becoming more and more clear. Gliss, you say you're gonna move stuff?
Yeah, I'm like kind of annoyed, like kind of like peeved, and just like I don't buy this, but like I gotta go with the group.
Okay.
Can I move, or are you gonna move me?
That's fine. This is a little bit of a theater of the mind happening here.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. So I move here, and help Quintessence. Do I do a strength check?
Yep.
Do I just click on strength?
Yeah.
Yep.
On the big number, or where it says like
that's the word strength.
Yeah, the actual word strength.
Okay.
Oof. Yes. You move some stuff out. You move like a big old chunk out of the way, and I need you to give me a wisdom, perception check. A perception check.
I knew it, mother. Where is it?
It should be in your skills.
Persuasion, perception. Oh God.
Okay. You pull this big chunk out of the way, and as you do that, some other part of the area collapses in on itself, and you hear somebody scream, and the screen gets cut halfway through it. But you hear some other voices, and I need somebody to give me a intelligence check.
I can do that.
Ooh, gotcha.
Not gonna be me.
Right.
Wait, use my inspiration.
No,
wait,
you don't have
do I
to.
need
You don't have to. No. As that happens, you realize that somebody probably did not make it. But there's some more voices coming in from farther in the tunnel. it's at this point you realize that, or actually Glitz realizes that some of the areas, some of this debris cannot be removed without having even more of the house or of the building collapsing on itself. But there are some small parts and bits that people can squeeze through.
I want to start yelling out to them that they need to follow my voice.
You hear a male voice just say, "Oh, somebody's here to rescue us! Woman, give him a hand. We have to crawl this way."
And yeah, I just keep yelling, telling them to like follow the sound of my voice. Like, I look weird, sorry, but I'll be here.
Does Lulu fit through it?
Yeah, Lulu does fit through
it. Should we send Lulu with some light?
I mean, does it sound like people are moving towards us?
Are we gonna risk Lulu?
You guys.
I'm the one that's skeptical about this, so it's on you guys.
Lulu, do you think you can get these people out of here?
Oh,
all you gotta do is guide them.
I can at least try to guide them. And she does like a little and flies into the hole. And then you see darkness, and then it's a little of light, and you see her little butt kind of like wiggling in. And she's just like, oh, this goes in for. Oh, I think I see something. Oh, wait, I hear them. They're on the other side of this area. But my tiny little paws can bring it down. I need someone's help.
Oren?
Well,
I mean, yeah, I've been trying to get into this building.
Do you want?
Do you fit?
I can try. I mean, I'll probably get sick. But...
Give me a dexterity, acrobatics.
Ooh, acrobatics.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Okay, you make it all the way through, and you find Lulu just standing there floating at the end of this tiny little crawl space. To the side, there's like a block, and on the other side, you can hear the voices very clearly of a man and a woman, and they're just like banging on this thing. It's like, please help us, help us.
Didn't you mention children earlier?
Yes.
Can I like try to move it?
Yeah. Give me a strength check.
Those are voices we don't hear anymore.
I don't trust this at all.
You can't. You try to pull it, but you can't.
Oh wait. Can I give him my inspiration?
Yeah. All right.
Oh my God,
you hear Quintessence on the far like another crawl space. He's like, "You can do it," and you just get. Oh no. You're like, "Call me mom." Like, "Mom." Like, oh. That way. On the other side, you see two dwarves on the other side, all beat up with apparently really big scratches, and one of them probably broken bones somewhere. And they see you, and they see the little elephant that's laying up the place. It's like, "Oh my God, thank you. Oh, we got separated from our kid. Please, you have to help him get out. We don't know what happened. Please get me out of here."
All right, we gotta get you out of here first. Come on.
Yeah, all right.
I'm sorry. And was the voice that we were hearing an adult voice, the one that shut down when everything fell?
It was a child's scream.
Okay, so your kid didn't make it get the F out. Yeah, don't tell him that though.
Yeah,
get them out first.
Yeah.
So they make it out with Lulu in front of them. He's like, "Quite this way. Look, I guided them and they're out safely. That one has a broken leg." And she points at the guy who his leg is literally like the bone sticking out. And then right behind him, Oren walks out all dusty and dirty. And Quintessence lets go of the beam. Wait, are you gonna let go of the beam?
Yeah.
And the whole area's closing the path that was open at one point. It doesn't collapse; it just goes back to the state that it was before. And then the woman dwarf just goes, my son, he was in there. Please, you gotta help him. I can't. You haven't heard him in a couple minutes.
I just want to like walk over to her and like put a hand on her shoulder and then just kind of shake my head.
And she just screams to the heavens like, "No!" And she just falls on the floor and is beating the ground like, no, this can't happen. We were just visiting El Terrell. And she just continues to sob and cry and letting it all out. And the presumably the father just goes completely silent and catatonic.
And he's on the ground, right, because of the broken leg.
Yeah, well, he was kind of like standing on one leg.
Limping?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This is lovely.
All right.
You
we're just gonna.
You see the lady help the woman out and start to like, patting her back. It's like, it's okay, it's okay. Well, she doesn't say it's okay. She's like, we're gonna try to make it to High Hall. That is probably the safest place right now. You should stick with us. And the two kids are just kind of like humbling up to each other and grabbing the mother and just kind of like looking around at all this fire and destruction of their once library of El Terrell.
Jose, I want you to know that I am way too empathetic for this.
That's fine.
Yeah, this is rough.
Yeah, this is not cool.
I thought Baldur's Gate was bad. This is pretty rough.
You literally just killed a child, man.
Yeah.
I didn't kill a child.
You're just getting upset about what a book did.
All right, what do you guys tell these two mothers crying in fear? And the dad is just staring off in the distance, not knowing what to do.
It really cold, like robotically cold. I'm just like, we gotta keep moving.
The mother, the lady that had the bow just picks up doesn't pick her up, but help her up, and then they start walking forward.
No, there's no resistance.
There's no what?
No resistance from her?
No, she's just destroyed, but she's not gonna put any resistance at all.
Okay, I thought I was gonna have to do like a persuasion check or something.
No. She's the dad. It's the dad. You can just put a leash on him and just pull him. He's just completely gone. At this point.
Oh.
I was gonna suggest putting him on Quintessence.
No, he's walking. He's just not paying any attention.
How is he walking with a broken leg?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, are you guys gonna fix the leg?
I'm not gonna.
Yeah, we're gonna like splint it and then have the other two help him.
Okay. So not roll necessary. I'm assuming that one of you guys like put the bone back and it snapped, and all you hear from him is just as you splint the leg, and then he just keeps walking forward. Eventually, however, you make it to the middle of or the entrance of Helm's Blade. A rift in the earth divides El Terrell in two sections. The righteous din of the battle taking place far below the city is louder here, echoing up through the jagged chasm. I wonder if I have it. The bridge, 20 feet wide and more than 100 feet long, spans the chasm. Holy runes etched in the stonework of the bridge indicates that the structure has been consecrated in the name of Helm, god of protection and self-sacrifice. 6 infernal creatures stand guard at the center of the bridge, scanning in all directions. And let me move you.
So you said there's 6 cards?
Hold on, I'm moving you to a new map.
Maybe we should have taken the long way.
Well, there's not really a long way.
Well, I see a second bridge.
Oh, the second bridge?
Yeah.
Show you all here. Whoop. All right. You guys see?
It's loading for me.
Yeah. These images were quite heavy. We're running a descent into Avernus, Daniel. Sorry, somebody commented. What happened?
That's okay. Have they noticed us yet?
No, they haven't.
Okay.
You guys are fairly close, but in here because the map is not that big. But you're fairly, in a good distance away from the bridge.
I want to cast Eldritch Cannon.
Okay.
Yeah, that's way too long.
I still need to make
Sorry.
I still need to make a token for your cannon. Keep forgetting.
Whoa, 120 feet away. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
You could hit them from here.
I was going to say, like, probably.
Cannon time.
And we lost Heather.
No.
Who's reconnecting?
It's either the cannon or Heather.
You can't have both.
Oh, yeah. Did you hear? She just hit the back button on accident.
Oh, okay. She should be able to. She should be able to control the cannon now.
I'm just saying, I'd rather have the cannon. You know.
Damn. The whole time you guys were coming this way, Lulu was just trying to make the children feel better by playing with them and like doing silly voices and flying around and stuff like that, and keeping their attention away from the many dead bodies, and plenty of creatures around the area, with her nice, optimistic voice.
She's not glowing anymore, right?
No, she's not. Oh, by the way, okay, you will know this, Ludovico, because you're a trained assassin for El Terrell. You know that these bridges have a defensive mechanism, and it had to do with those runes.
Really?
Yeah.
What exactly?
Nice.
Would I know? What? I mean,
You have to do a prayer to Helm.
and where are these runes at?
They are right here and here.
Okay.
You think
Yeah.
he can handle that?
Does he
Yeah.
know? Like, do they connect at all with anything over here and over here, or?
On the other side of the bridge?
Yeah.
The same runes are on the other side.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd be like, all right, no. Okay.
Helm, boy, we need to have talk. A boy.
Hey, Helm. It's your boy Ludovico. Yeah, no, with like the whole rosary, do like the, I don't know, Hail Helm full of grace kind of thing. Just like going through like the rosary mysteries and stuff like that. So,
Alright, as you're doing that, the runes light up, and start getting brighter and brighter and brighter. And this energy just runs through the whole bridge, lighting it up, and crackling energy shoots to every single one of the demons, just causing some damage.
Do it again.
Do it again.
Just keep them locked there.
that was cool, but can I get a witness?
All right.
I got a name.
As you activate the bridge, lightning crackles from the bridge up to the creatures, and 4 of them get evaporated.
Wow.
Nice. All right.
And everybody roll me initiative.
One more time. Oh.
Yeah, do it again.
Sorry, we're doing initiative.
Yeah.
How did you know that?
He was
Because
his background is that he's a trained assassin for the church, essentially.
Okay.
So he knows all the background on El Terrell.
Oh, that's what happened last time. I forgot to click on myself. That's why I didn't appear on the turn order.
The devils, the bearded devils here, they get struck by the lightning as well, and some of the skin gets like fall off their back, and they turn at you, holding their cleaves, and see you a little bit going point. It's like, you're toast. Well, actually, we're toast, but you're toast more.
you gotta reach me first.
Demons know what toast is.
Yes. Here
That's how they make the butter side fall down. Like,
Gotta be the magic that does that.
the woman ushers the dwarves and the kids onto a corner of the house and gets inside the house to take cover. And then Lulu rushes forward, and she is gonna roll for initiative.
is this the music for that Sirenscape has for Avernus? All right.
All right, everybody in?
I dig it.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
This one is coming this way, and he's going to. Can't really do a lot. He's gonna rush. It's gonna dash and make it all the way over here. Little Vico, you see this devil just coming at you with his clave and hate burning his eyes. What do you do?
Stab him with the silver dagger. Please don't be a bad roll. No, it was a bad roll.
Do you not have inspiration?
No, I don't. I used it for Varric's.
Oh, that's right.
For the
Right.
last fight.
He comes at you, you try to swing at him, but you like misjudge the speed he was coming at, and you swung too early.
All right, and then I'm going to use my bonus action to disengage and just like.
Alright, Glyph, you said all this happening. Yes, the bridge's still glowing, but it doesn't seem like it's active.
Okay. I wasn't prepared for this. I thought it was gonna be further away. Where am I here? Okay, I'm gonna go for another minor illusion.
All right.
Let's see. It's how much was it? Was it 60 feet? 30 feet.
What do you gotta do?
I'm just seeing real quick. Oh, it barely reaches in. Okay. I don't know what to do. Okay. With minor illusion, I can create like the image of a being, right?
It cannot be larger than 5 foot cube. Orin is about.
So that's
3
like one
feet.
of these cubes.
Yeah.
Oh, Orin is 3 feet.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not gonna do that. It won't do anything. I'm gonna use vicious mockery on him.
All right. Wisdom. He does not make it. What do you tell him?
I know you're weak to acid.
No! It just looks like he's like, oh! Devil. Well, now I feel naked. All right. Right.
And I'm gonna run. I'm gonna go take cover.
All right.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna move.
It's just
I'm gonna move back here.
rushing this way and she's gonna. As she rushes, she draws her long sword and short sword and attempts to attack this guy, and misses with the long sword as the devil goes out of it, pushes out of the way. But as he does that, she anticipates it and stabs him with her short sword, and he takes some damage. But once again, the skin just heals back up. Now this guy is gonna do the same and dash and make it right about here. Quintessence. Oh wait. As he rushes and he's running this way, the bridge just goes and hits him with lightning once again.
Oh.
Nice.
Both of them?
No, just this one guy.
Oh.
Do. Force Ballista.
And he takes some serious damage. But he makes it to right about there on the bridge. Oh, sorry. Quintessence, your turn.
Okay, so I'm going to hit this guy with my cannon.
All right. Yep, he hits.
Boom.
Ooh, and he takes it. Right on his chest. Oh, I don't like that. Is that the end of your turn?
Oh, I bet. I think so. Because I think that's a. Actually, I don't know. I think that's a bonus action. Whatever. Yeah. I'll read.
All right. Orin. I keep skipping people. Orin, your turn.
Who looks more hurt? This one or the other one?
Definitely this one.
Okay. I think I'm gonna magic missile again, with 2 of them going here and 1 of them going.
All right.
I don't really know how to. I guess I'll just click it, and then it has the breakdown in it. Right?
So yeah, 2 1s and a 2. Those 4.
Oh my god.
So that's
bad.
so
The first 2.
yeah.
So that's 4 damage on the first one, and then.
Okay.
How does that work?
Well, it has a +4 to it.
Oh, why would it be
Nice.
+4? Isn't it +3?
I don't know. Hold on. Magic missile. Why is it not just coming up?
I got this from the compendium, so I don't know.
Classes, spells. Magic missile.
1d4 plus 1. That's supposed to be plus 1, not plus 2.
A dart deals 1d4 plus 1 force damage to its target. The dart is also. Alright.
So minus 1.
So 2, 2, 3. So this guy takes 4 damage.
Yep, and the other one takes 3.
Got it. Yeah, they get hit. And then Lulu is gonna rush this guy and try to hit with her tiny little tusk. Nope, that's not what I was supposed to do.
Come on, Lulu.
And she does 2 damage.
That's okay. Every little bit helps.
Alright, Varric, your turn.
Okay, I want to move towards this guy. That's my full movement. And so I'm gonna attack him and also use action surge. Actually, so yeah, that'd be 3 times, right? I attack twice and then use action surge for another one. So I'm just gonna tear this guy to ribbons.
Do it.
Ooh! Hold on, just give me that first hit.
Okay.
That might be enough.
Yeah, you destroy this guy.
Play the noise.
Do you wanna describe it?
So I have a question. Can I only use one ability per turn? So if I use action surge, can I also use aggressive or no?
Well, action surge is a bonus action, no?
I think how action surge works, it just gives you like another.
It
like,
just says you can take 1 additional action.
Well, if you're trying to hit this guy, you already used all your movement, so your action will be to use your movement again.
Well, that's why I wanted to use aggressive, because as a bonus action, I can move additionally, like up to my speed, so I'd still be able to make it to him.
Yeah, because it says you can take 1 regular action and 1 possible bonus action.
All right. Yeah. So you'll make it to him,
So
but
I can do all that.
yeah, but you won't be able to attack. You just get to him.
Okay.
Ow.
Right?
Well, I have 2 attacks as a fighter.
So those 2 attacks count as 1 action. You use an aggressive to get to the guy. Yeah, I guess you can. Yeah. Holy shit.
And then would I get 1 attack on him, or
One attack. Well, 1 attack and then your action surge, which is another attack.
Hold on. Let's look at the rules here.
Yeah, I want to question the rules, because I feel like
You can push yourself beyond normal limits on your turn. Well, no, because action surge is an action. Wait, what?
No.
It's just
Okay.
You take 1 additional. I don't know.
You can push yourself on your turn. You could take 1 additional action on top of your regular action and a possible bonus action.
Right. Okay, so hold on. So
And then the extra attack is he attacks twice on an attack action of his turn.
right. So he uses movement, and he uses first action to attack twice, and he hit once, and then he's gonna use aggressive to get to the other guy to finish his first action, and then he gets aggressive action surge to do an additional attack. So yes.
So okay.
So the second katana hits.
I just want to make sure that's a legal move.
It is illegal.
I think the point here is that a orc fighter is broken in the best way possible.
So your 26 and your 23 both hit. Give me damage.
Holy shit. This is like the most optimized like class race thing. Whew.
All right. So what you guys see is this orc rush forward, slashes the first guy, taking him down, and then hits himself in the chest to pump himself up, and approach this one guy and destroys him in 2 hits. Do you want to describe how you do it?
So yeah, just basically rush towards the first guy. It's like a flash of light just going towards him, and then the other guy just want to dead stare and walk towards him, and then just take my last 2 slashes.
Merciless.
Is it?
There we go.
It's been too long.
Cherry blossoms.
The wind, yeah, the wind picks up as well. Holy shit!
I imagine it played out like the Dance of Wrath in Ghost of Tsushima, where like everything slows down.
All right, so you took this guy down, and as they both go down, the bridge just lights up once again, burning the bodies, just, and then it dims down into just the normal color of the bridge.
I feel like I'm the only one that hasn't killed anybody in like a few sessions.
Remind me not to piss off Merrick.
Yeah. So Bobby in the chat is like, it works and it will be awesome, so do it. It's like, yeah, you're right. No, that's
there we go.
Rule of cool.
Rule of cool. That's fucking ridiculous. But yes, and then you guys killed these dudes pretty much instantly, and you know.
Holy shit! Yeah, you're totally right.
Yeah, that was like 12 seconds, I think.
Yeah, like if that.
Yeah. And Andrew did the Fullmetal Alchemist thing. All right. So you guys are on the bridge. It is terrifying looking down because all you see is the river Styx and demons and devils, just like hordes and like a sea of them just fighting each other. And you see these massive chains pulling the city down very slowly, but pulling the city down into the river Styx.
Oh.
I'm more of a foreigner guy. But,
and you see some of the demons trying to like get on the chain, start clawing, and then you see some of the devils like bringing them down and killing them. It's a complete mess down there. But you guys cross the bridge safely.
Jesus.
Sorry.
Whatever it is here.
Yeah, right.
All right.
Okay, so, all right, on the way to the High Hall from here now is the same as the other side of the city, but not as fiery. It seems slightly safer in this area. And as you go down the street, some of the houses are more complete than others. And you see off in the distance, Ludovico, a cloaked figure go into one of the houses.
Let's I'll be right back on. Just go investigate that real quick.
Does Ludovico recognize it in any way, or is it just a hooded figure?
It's a hooded figure.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you gonna go?
Yes.
Are we investigating? Oh, okay.
Well, I will. You guys don't have to follow me.
I mean, we have to protect the civilians.
Who's investigating? Ludovico?
Who's?
Glyph? I mean, it can be Ludovico and Glyph. I mean, there's no.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go with Ludovico. I've been backing him up this session, so.
All right.
When we went with the ogre or whatever it was.
I don't know, man. I think Varric's a pretty safe bet.
Yeah, I think so too. I don't know why Jose suggested me.
Well, you said you were
attacking from afar.
After the fight, and we crossed the bridge and everything, I just want to take the two kids hand in hand and just like kind of skip with them across the bridge. And we'll walk along.
Yes, they grab your hand and they feel safer than before around you. Lulu's also very like, wow, that is some serious devil killing. You do great down here.
Wow, holy shit, that was violent.
All right, Ludovico, this is what you see. You see inside of the house. It's extremely dark. You step a little bit in, making almost no noise. And then you see you and Glyph both see what looks like 4 very tall, very gray creatures with long arms devouring what seems to be the remains of a family on top of this table. And just And I need you to give me a perception check.
A what?
Perception
Both of
check.
us?
Either one. Yep.
Well,
Well, both of you. Yeah.
Oh,
Damn.
There we go.
I see everything.
It's your family.
Ah!
God.
Oh, God.
I have a family.
No, you're a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Nobody likes you.
Yeah, I was an orphan.
Aww.
It's
From behind the table, there is one of those shelves things where the plates go and whatever, and you were about to turn around when you see under it a creaking, like a door that's the door where the plates go slightly open, and you see a small child looking at you, trembling in terror.
Dude, thunder wave. Thunder wave.
It should have been Barrick, but like
He's
now
already
not
protected.
even,
He's in the cabinet. He'll be
I mean,
fine.
You're great with kids.
They haven't
not even
they haven't seen you.
not
so
even
you're-
not even Thunderwave. It's gonna have to be Shatter, and I'm gonna have to like knock him out of there.
However,
You,
and as all of this has happened, by the way, the creature looks like this.
Oh, do I even want to see what this thing looks like?
I'm imagining an alien, man. Oh, okay.
Oh,
of course.
And it's hooded.
Yes. Well, no, they're once they're inside the house, they're not hooded.
Oh, okay.
What was I saying? All right, you see the small child in the darkness, like looking at you and asking without saying anything, with just his eyes and his face, screaming for help internally. And then you look up and you see that the family that they're devouring is more likely his family. And the camera zooms out, revealing that the whole house is covered in blood and guts. And that's where we're gonna end it for tonight.
Oh, thank God.
fucking A.
Sorry, Jimmy.
So I want to thank everybody who joined us for this great adventure in Avernus. Thank you so much for sticking along. We will be back next week to continue our trek through El Terrell and finding out what is in the high hole. Well, thank you so much for joining us. We have a podcast on Apple and Spotify, whatever, a Talk of Opportunity, and we used to do that October.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, an October special talking about all the spooky games that you can play. Make sure to follow us and leave us a review and a comment and share it with your friends. And we will be back next week. So thank you so much. You guys
The
have a good
whole
night.
group is dead right now. We're
Yeah,
all
I
just